What is up, fellas? What's up? Yeah, no hat. Hair's all messy and... What's going on, guys? What's going on? Up. What is up? Welcome, Thin Blue Line. Upgrades is here. Jaden's here. What's up? What's up? What's up? I wouldn't say looking good. Would not say looking good. But thank you. Thank you. Jaden, Repo Joe. Yeah, no hat. No hat. I might stick one on later. Alright, how is everybody today? How was everybody's Monday? How did Monday start off for everybody today? See the sticker? Oh, you got it. No, I didn't. Did you get it? I'm guessing you. I guess you got it. I remember I kind of signed out for Discord for a couple of days, so if you posted then, I probably didn't see it. But if you did, good. Good. Oh, I'll have to go back and look. I'm sorry, I missed it. Sometimes I get pinged way too many times in Discord. You guys know I don't typically like pings. Playing some Madden. Nice. Oh, battery's dead in the truck? That's no good. That's no good, man. You get that jump start. No.
203, control.
Like top.
213. 24, 10-8. Copy, 1024, 10-8. 0959.
Alright, we're in the cab. Let's get the radar up. We got a new graphics mod. I don't know how this is going to work. It may cause some problems with the stream, but we will find out. So, right now it looks pretty good. Damn RAM problems. I don't know that you can blame the truck on being a dead battery. Not sure. Thank you for the host. Thank you for the host, Thin Blue Line. Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you very much. Like I said, we do have a new graphics mod. So we're going to try it and see what happens. Again, hopefully it won't crash the stream, but we'll go from there. Keep our fingers crossed that it looks good. If we have problems with it, we can always go back to the other one. So nights, I will go ahead and tell you guys, nights will look very, very dark on this one. Look even darker than the previous graphics mod I was using. So, and we'll start off with the charger tonight. Start off with the charger. Let's go get some fuel, and then we'll go 10-8. I think that sounds like a good plan. Oh, way bright in the sun. Again, trying out a new graphics mod. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Graphics mod with a shader, a custom shader. Visual pack with a shader. Let's put it that way. There we go. That sounds better. A new visual pack with a shader. 13-2 with the Lions. How bad are the Jets getting beat? Or getting, let's not say beat, let's say stomped by the Patriots. How bad is that game going right now? I would assume that it's going pretty badly for the Jets. Again, that's just an assumption, though. I don't know. Could be wrong. Check 24-0. Jeez. Flop. What's up, Spicy? How's it going, my dude? Extricationer, 5 months. 5 months of subs. Thank you, my friend.
5 months, whoop whoop.
Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. How is Spicy tonight? How's your day been, Mr. Spicy? And are you going to jump on and patrol with me this evening, sir? Captain Porta at 33-0. Holy crap, dude. Jeez. Okay, well, do we think that the Jets will, oh, I need to go 10-8. San Andreas 516, show me 1041, 10-8. Do we think that the Jets will score?
516, 1041, 10-8.
Had your interview for LCRP today. All right, good. Well, I hope it went well, man. I do hope that it went well. You gonna stream ATS or join you guys in a server for an hour? If my oh, you having problems with Shadow? Well, that's no good. You should jump in. Looks like we're going to end up with a good-sized crew this evening. Just jump in at least for a little while, Mr. Spicy. I would enjoy having you in the server. Got the link for the classroom orientation, right? Yep, I think that sounds good. Because, yeah, if you got that link, I think that's a good sign. I think that means you're pretty much in. Just, I don't know how to do all that stuff. So don't ask me. I don't know. But, hopefully it's pretty easy, though. I would assume it's pretty easy. Because they've, from what I can tell, they've made everything as easy as possible for new members, so... Shadow won't boot up. What's going on with it? How come it, I mean, how come it won't boot up? Is there like something maybe you've got to reinstall, or... I don't know how Shadow works. I don't know how that works, so... I can't advise on that one, unfortunately. Remember correctly, the next step is to just jump in server. Oh, sweet, dude. Cool. Yeah, go over all the rules and guidelines, and I guess you're good to go. Glad to see that your interview went well, though. Definitely. Definitely glad to see the interview went well. Not bad, not bad. I hope your night's going well. Not sure, about to have a conversation with support, see if they can do anything. I hope they can, man. Because that's no good when you pay for a service like that and it doesn't work. That's frustrating. Oh, that's moving. 106, and that's on a bike. No way I'm going to catch that. No way I'm going to catch that.
All user advised dispatch 216 will be temporarily serviced in 7-1042. Have a good night.
No, didn't figure I would catch that. Gone. Why? I usually don't go after motorcycles. Because there's no chance in hell of catching them. Me either. A song called Shadow from Megan. I don't know who Meg Myers is. If it's not metal, I probably don't know who it is. Dispatch did not stay on very long at all. What the hell? Maybe Cody will jump in. Maybe Cody will be on soon. It's rock. Still haven't heard of it. Yeah, I do hope that you can get that to work, Spicy. I really do. I mean, that service is kind of I mean, it's a pretty cool thing the way Joe and everybody's explained it to me. You don't have to spend all that extra money on an actual PC. Because, you know, I mean, you know, $1,000, $1,200 is a lot of money, and then you get in, you know, your monitors and keyboards, all that good stuff. So, you know, if you can just do a little small chunk at a time like that and use a streaming type service, I mean, that's the way to go. It's smart. Watching one guy stream and a motorbike flew by his radar, locked it with 400. Wow. Yeah, well, that one was 106, so yeah, no chance in hell I was going to catch that. I probably won't. I mean, I might check her out, see what her music's like, but I have a feeling it won't be something that I enjoy. Yeah, I think that's him right there, but I didn't get a positive ID on it, so I can't tell. I really do think that's him. Right there in front of me, but, it is what it is. Those bikers we tend to run into quite frequently over the course of one evening, so we will probably he'll get busted. Don't worry, he'll get busted. Whoa! I usually give people. When he passed me, I was only doing about 60, and he didn't pass me that fast. I usually give people to about 70 on here, sometimes 75. So, the thing I like about Shadow, I can remote. Feel good, soon to be much better PC. Don't have to worry about. Oh yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, the way that it's been explained, it's fantastic. I actually, even though I've got a decent gaming PC, you know, I've got a pretty good PC, I've still thought about doing it anyway. Somehow to figure, because my goal is to get 2 PCs. I want 2 computers for streaming. One to run the game on and one with a capture card to run the stream on. That way neither PC has a chance of getting overloaded. And I don't know if Shadow would work that way or not. You just have to... I mean, I'm sure that it would. I have a feeling that it would. Don't think it would. I may call, because Joe gave me the information to their support. I may give them a call one day.
Senators 2 and 3 will be in a 1011. It's going to be east of Integrity Way. It's going to be a commercial vehicle.
All right, dude. Yeah, jump in.
202.
Again, thank you for the resub, dude. Appreciate that. 5 months, man. Thank you, thank you. Hopefully I'll see you soon, my friend. We're gonna hit some lesser known spots. Oh, gotta wait for the oh, you're ready? Okay, I thought you said we're getting ready. I misread your message. I'm sorry. Gotta wait for the Discord access. Gotcha. Gotcha. Hopefully that will come very soon, my dude. Hopefully that will come very soon. Love to RP with you. I love meeting. That's one of the great things, man. I love meeting new people. Meeting people's characters, because, you know, I mean, everybody's got their own unique characters that they create. Yeah, I wish you were too, dude. I wish you were ready. Yeah. Hopefully, though, hopefully it'll go quickly. Hopefully it'll go quickly. I'm not on the staff team or anything, so I don't know how that stuff works. And I think you probably know. I think most folks know. I was grandfathered in, so I didn't have to go through any type of real orientation or anything. You know, I was grandfathered in before the server even launched because of my membership in another server. Yep, that's it. I'm still in OCRP. I just don't play much over there. I've just made some really cool friends and acquaintances over here, man. I have too much fun. You know, there'll be nights where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go jump in other server for a little bit, and I'd always end up over here. Yeah, Spicy's OC. There's a bunch of people in our server that are from OC. Orange County Roleplay. It's a server that Jeff Faviano started. Oops. I knocked the pole off. Whoopsie daisy. Actually, no, I'm gonna go to the other side. No, I'm gonna go to this side. Park over here. I'm gonna do a little foot patrol in this courtyard. Yeah, they didn't need that gate. Who needs a gate? When did when did Joe start? How long's it been now, Spicy? About a month or two now that Joe started streaming, maybe? $516, show me out at 963 Chansky Passage, just as a property check. Yeah, it's been at least a couple months he started streaming. Oh, look, I've got some kind of sort of shadows going around me right now. What the heck is that? What is that? What is causing that? Let's see. Yeah, you've been away for a while, dude. Alright, what? Okay, it's not that one. Oh, it's too dark. I don't know what is causing that. Trying to look at Smooth. What's up, buddy? Month or so before your birthday. Oh, okay, that's when. Okay. Smooth. BZD, what's up, man? How's it going? Yeah, I don't know why what the shadow is here. I haven't noticed anybody else that's using this. Races in my pocket. Yes. There it is. There it is. I don't know what's causing that. And it's just maybe it'll just be in that one spot. But we'll see. We'll see. It doesn't look like it's up. I mean, it's kind of, yeah. I don't know, that's weird. That's weird. Captain Portes, thank you for the follow, my friend. Do appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. Story says some guy pushed a woman off a cliff from a mountain. Interesting. Interesting. Everything looks clear. Let me get my flashlight out because it might be getting dark here shortly. 18K away from 1 million in the bank. There it is, yeah. Lifelong dream. I'd like to have $1 million in the bank. Unfortunately, I'd spend it too quickly on a car.
Any unit. Is there any unit in Los Santos that just drove past my driver shop? That'd be 109.
This thin blue line, this is the
did you hear any shots?
Humane Labs complex.
Negative.
I'm just doing a property check. True GTA 5 ghost story, yeah. Yeah, just doing it's the beginning of the night, so we're not gonna have. Usually at the beginning of the shift, it's kind of slow. So sometimes I will create my own calls. Don't even have 8K. I don't have 8K in the bank either, my dude. Me neither. It'd be nice if I did, though. Oh, I hear a dog. There's a random dog over here. What the heck? Kind of figured there'd be some AI standing around, but there's not. Troopers are too good for property checks. Yeah, I mean, technically this should be county, but I don't think anybody's gonna let you in, buddy. Yeah, see. Okay, I don't think anybody's gonna let you in. Oops. Always find random bumpers in the road and such. Yeah, oh yeah. It's a good idea. I don't think, I think you're right, Smooth. I don't think you can retire on $1 million anymore. I really don't. It's something from the story mode. It's a lab. It's a lab facility.
San Andreas 213, I'm being shot at.
Uh-oh.
It's gonna be 202 Integrity Way.
That's a bit far from me. It's 516. I'm up in the county. I'll try to get that direction.
224 hen.
It's gonna be automatic fire. Step it up, units.
San Andreas 106 en route.
San Andreas 109 en route.
Alright, first call of the night. That happened a little quicker than I thought it would. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Alright, shots fired in the city. We're a bit far out, but... Whoa, 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 that curve's sharper than I thought it was. They said, I don't know what happened to dispatch. Dispatch did not stay on very long at all. Alright, somebody's running shots fired. They didn't set a priority.
Is gonna be 23.
Might have to use my local and just not stream then. I'd still like to see a stream, man. Because, you know, my mentality is the more streamers we've got, the more we get our name out there. That's my mentality. Some people might think differently. Like, we know there's some servers out there that restrict the people that can live stream. So... and we don't. Local gets overloaded when we try and do 5M and stream. I got you. Whoa, 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 truck. I got you. Okay. Remember, guys, I'm not supposed to watch the chat while I'm driving fast because it causes accidents. I have to behave.
San Andreas 106, 1023 in the area. San Andreas 224 is also in that area.
.516, show me in the vicinity. Shots fired, shots fired. Sound like they're coming east of Strawberry Avenue. Advise units go dark when they're in the area. They're coming from somewhere over here. Alright, Spicy. See you soon, my friend. Always excited to go on patrol with you. We got... It's 516. Looks like we may have an officer down at 208 Center Street. Call for immediate medical. Again, that's 208 Center Street. Can you hear me, bud?
Yeah.
got a medic on the way
Where's
for
he
you.
at, buddy?
Bitch was all blacked out, shot me with his AR and ran down that alley.
I'll stay here. Did you see what he looked like? Did you get a description of him, or did it just blindside you?
All blacked out. Black mask, black everything.
Okay. Where you hit? Do I need to check your vest for you? Did it go through?
One, I know grazed my neck, rest are all vest.
Okay. Let me
we can get an officer on Atlee Street.
let me grab a bandage or a cloth or something and get this blood stopped on your neck, and I'll check your vest.
224, I'll head that way.
Okay.
Not emote trunk. God, I'm stupid. Wow.
213-516.
Go ahead.
Do we have a description?
Negative. He got trooper got blindsided.
Temple.
There's a kind of a glitch in the script that lets you lay down or fall down. All right, man. I'm gonna put this on your neck. It might hurt a little bit, but it's gonna stop the bleeding.
Okay, thank you.
Checks. Best make sure no rounds through. All right, checking your vest now. Yeah, it's kind of glitched. Ragdoll script is what it's called.
224 for 213.
224.
I am now on Atlee.
All right, bud. Vest looks good, man. You're lucky nothing went through.
But I'll check the area.
Lucky that bullet just grazed your neck too.
Okay, 10-4, thank you.
Where in the fuck?
All right, man. Ambulance is here. They're going to take you over to Pillbox and get you checked out. I don't think you're too bad. You might have a cracked rib or two. Other than that, I think you're going to be okay, partner.
Okay, thank you.
Absolutely. Where did 213 go? We'll have to call for a tow for his car. Hey, we're coming back in, guys. I'm sorry that happened. I'm sorry. Probably got another damn driver that needs an update. You know how Windows is. It can't tell you when your drivers need updated. It's 516, code 0106, 5 mics so I can get back. You know how this is, guys. This sucks. Where can you put your quarter in the PC? Yeah. No kidding. No kidding.
Is there a San Andreas unit that left their cruiser in Target Way? Tow it.
Freaking lovely, freaking lovely, freaking lovely. All right.
Be advised, that's mine. That's 224's cruiser. I'll be there to pick it up. That's mine.
So other than stupid Blue screen right there. How's everybody's Monday been? I hope everybody has been well. Well and good. Let's hope that this doesn't happen again. Everything up and running here. Open 5M. Rained all day for you. Yeah, we had a lot of rain this last week. Feeding your new hamster. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Hey, we's getting the back in, folks. We's getting back in, I hope. I hate it when this shit happens. I see, I know what's going on. There's something, it's this visual mod, something to do with this visual mod. I guarantee you. Guarantee you it's something to do with this visual mod, because I'm getting a encoding overloaded issue with Streamlabs right now. Damn it. Which doesn't make sense to me. You know, you got freaking
213, do you need me to come back up there?
you got people with less, we call it less
109, we're gonna be 1024.
stats or whatever you call it.
Nobody in the store.
Don't have that get better results than I do. This is ridiculous. I don't know, we'll get loaded in. It may just because the game's loading. If we continue to get this encoding error, I may have to get rid of this graphics mod. Not 100% sure how to uninstall it. Not 100% sure how to uninstall it. I feel stupid. Because most of the time I am stupid. It's going to be one of those nights with more civs than Leo. And 5M not responding. Close the program. Okay, well, screw you, 5M. So it may be an issue with 5M. It may not be my drivers. Let me do this. We're going to not do that. I did not mean to do. Going to stop it. Close. We are going to run 5M application data. We're going to open up our cache folder. And delete that folder. And we'll open up 5M again, and it's going to have to re-download again, probably. Not 5M, but something. So we'll get to where I can play. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we definitely want, we need some fire. We've got EMS, folks. Yes, I know you need to update the game cache. Stupid 5M. This will take just a minute or so, guys. But, yeah, dude. It'd be freaking awesome. Definitely want more fire and EMS. We had a period there for a while where we had them on all the time. And then now they've kind of slacked off for some reason. Weird. But it's okay, though. I mean, we'll get it back. You know how people are. People go in phases of what characters or what type of role play they want to do. So people will be back at it again. Internet is laggy and cache is updated. Updating, gotcha. Yeah, my internet's doing okay, but I got a freaking blue screen, so we're going to oh, that sounds good. That sounds good.
224.
You still need me over there? I got a visual on you if you need an additional.
I'd like to
Staying
have
on
a
an
big old
area.
beef stick, just to be honest with you.
Negative.
I'm hungry. I'm always hungry. I did have I had a Cajun chicken sandwich from Zaxby's for lunch today. It's really good. I started playing EMS, but the thing that kills me is they focus on Civs and Leo for everything. EMS fire gets left in the dust. Unless it's an update. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. There always seems to be one section or one department that doesn't get as much attention than the others in just about every server I've ever seen. But we're working on building up and getting Fire EMS a lot of new stuff. So we're getting there. It's slow. It's slow. Our guy that's heading it up does have a busy schedule, so reset your Wi-Fi. Good. Hopefully that'll get you squared away. But yeah, I know what you mean, man. It always seems to be one department that's left out. If there was Fire EMS, I could do stuff for them. Yeah. But we call them, us cops call them most of the time. Redone the vehicles just for Leo, probably 5. Are you serious? Dang. That's ridiculous. We've got plenty of fire. I don't think we need a bigger fire station. We do need to open up some of the ones that are on the map, though. We need to open up more of them so they have more places that they can base out of. So, good Lord, 5M, come on. Thin Blue Line, we've got, man, you got trucker, you got the typical jobs you see in most servers: trucker, taxi cab, mechanic, logging, mining. There's a bunch. I don't play Civ enough to know what they all are, so from the ground up. So why do they keep redoing the LEO but nothing else? It doesn't really make sense. Do they just not want to mess with or have any focus on Fire EMS? Because I mean, you know, if you want people to play it, you've got to put some focus and some effort into it, you know. I guess some people don't realize that. Maybe I don't know what I think I know what server you're talking about, and I think I'm in that server too. The weird, huge. Oh, those Nugenics. Yeah, those Nugenics commercials get on my nerves, dude. Yeah, those Nugenics commercials get on my freaking nerves. I mean, does stuff like that actually work? 5M, come on. Stop being stupid. This may be a stupid 5M night for me. 5M just might go stupid tonight, which would suck. She will like it too. I hate those commercials are so stupid. All right. Try and get back in here. Doing good, Hopkins. Doing well. How are you doing, man? Fire EMS is not a priority for them, but the community keeps complaining that EMS takes forever, and then if we don't get there, then it's the end of the world. Gotcha. Yeah, I've seen. I think I know exactly what you're talking about. I think I know exactly what you're talking about. 5M's done stupid. Something stupid. I wouldn't say retarded because that's not a word that I like. I don't like that word. Okay, alive and breathing. That's good. Glad you're alive and breathing, Hopkins. That is a good thing. Star Fox, welcome. Good to see you tonight. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I'm having issues with 5M, so go figure. I put a new shader and graphics mod in, and I think that's what's causing the problem. It was weird because when I was testing it a day or so ago and then testing it today, it was fine.
Senator is 200 by 10.
But now it's, yeah. I think it's... May have to get rid of it and go back to the visual mod that I was using before. 5M is gone. Copy. Yeah, exactly. Oh, don't. Oh. I had a headache and had. Yeah, I had a headache and had to disappear. I could just.
I got you. My bad. I can bring you down there.
Okay.
Someone just left the vehicle.
It's all good.
Shit, I heard your voice. I'm like, where's it coming from?
I had one of those, you know, out of body headaches.
Oh yeah, I hate those.
What did we find that shooter, or is he still out there?
No, he's still out there.
Okay. I'll probably stay within this general vicinity just to keep an eye out, because unfortunately they like to return to the scene of the crime.
Good. Okay.
Yes, we did get a shave and a haircut, and my hair's a bit messy right now, so I do apologize. I don't have any hair gel or anything in it, so I cut it way short too. A lot shorter than what I normally go. Yeah, rip charger. We'll get another one.
Sorry about that. There you go.
No big deal. I appreciate the ride, though.
Hey, no problem. Anytime.
Yep. See you out there. Looks good. Well, thank you. I don't think it does, but I never think really anything about me looks very good. Let me get my dude. Get my dude. But I do thank you for the compliment. Nope, I'm going the wrong way. See, I'm not even paying attention to where I'm going. This is going to be a rough night, guys. I can tell already. I can tell already it's going to be a rough night. The only thing I didn't do is stick my contacts in. If I had, with the shave and the haircut and if I put my contacts in, you guys wouldn't even recognize me. You're like, who's this guy on this live stream? Some kind of weird dude. Oops. Officers injured, do they get a decent amount of time to recover? Yeah, that's kind of up to them, depending on the severity of the injuries that they RP, because they kind of, in a way, get to pick their own injuries, if you know what I mean. So if they want to do, you know, 2 minutes in the hospital, if they want to do 10 minutes, you know, it's up to them. Usually if I get injured very severely, I take that as a good time to take a break from my live stream or a break from RP. So while I put my character in the hospital, I go, usually take a break and go stretch my legs and stuff, so. Oh, in real life? You know, that I don't know. I don't know in real life. Oh, I'm already loaded out. I'm already loaded out. But thanks for the reminder, though. You ever try undercover street clothing with a badge? We do not have approved plain clothes uniforms right now. Upgrades. So the ones that you see doing it in our server, they're either not supposed to be doing it or they are staff members that can do it. So we do not have approved plain clothes uniforms at this time. Oops. Yeah, there's a lot of changes that are getting ready to start happening with LCRP. It's slow, it's in the works, but there's a lot of new stuff that's going to be coming in. And even though I don't do fire or EMS, I'm going to eventually. I'm still pushing for some new vehicles and stuff. We've got a few that are custom, not a whole lot, but... Oh, I need to get back in the CAD. Damn it. Hey, hobo digging in the trash can. I need to get back in the CAD. Let's keep our fingers crossed that we don't crash again, guys. If we do, we might just have to play something else tonight until I can figure out what's going on, which driver needs updated. Oops. But I do agree, having some unmarked clothes would look good. I said, we just don't have any that are approved. So the people that you see wearing them are either staff, which can do what they, you know, I mean, not say what they want, but they can do some stuff, or it's people that aren't supposed to be doing it. All right, we're in the can. Let's get the radar pulled up. Just better turn it on. Yeah, better turn it on, eh? All right, 70. I'm gonna stay in this general vicinity since there's an active shooter. San Andreas 516. Show me back 10-8. All right, we're back 10-8 again. Very, very good. No more crashes, please. No, Extricationer, with the character system that's built into our server, the stuff that's on you stays on you as you switch characters. So it stays with that character. So like all the weapons that I have on me right now stay on me. But they won't be on another character. If I sign in as another character, they that character will have whatever I had on him at that time. Now money crosses over. Your money stays the same with all characters. Alright. Jose Yo should be getting paid time off? No. Hopkins, it is in the server info in the Discord. Server information channel. Seen those some officers that got hurt in the line of duty, couldn't go back to work, pretty much early retirement. Yeah, I've seen that happen. Seen that happen. Queue of 9 and 9. That's a long queue. Are they even 64 yet? Extricationer, or are they just 32 slot? I can't remember if they went to 64. Hear music? Yeah, there's a dude over here playing guitar. Dude over here playing the guitar. Let me I have to wait till it gets night, because it's night that I'm concerned about. It is the night that I am concerned about. So but let me pop up real quick. I think it is. Yes, here it is. So you see, right now I've got these characters registered. Each one, like if I pick a different character, it'll spawn in what I want them to spawn in as. I usually don't select stuff. I have them saved, so I spawn them in that way. But the stuff that's on your person stays with you, so you don't have to worry about unless there's a massive server reset or something. You don't have to worry about going back and getting the whatchamacallit, your weapons loadout. So hope Twitch doesn't get confused with Game Guitar over. Oh no, it's fine. Oh, you love that last one? Yeah. Alpha J-Rod Genesius. Sorry, it's Genesius. Alpha J-Rod Genesius. Oreo, what's up, my dude? How's it going? So I'm guessing whoever that was got away. Officer gets early retirement. They get a check every month for the rest of their life. If they've got a pension, I'm assuming that if their police department has some sort of pension and they put into it, then yes. I would guess that there are probably police departments in the United States that don't have pensions
115 direct.
or any retirement funds. So, all right, Hopkins. Yes, I will see you soon, my friend. Oh, ooh,
What's your location?
ooh, Vargas. Haven't seen him in server in a long time. He's getting ready to sign in. It looks like.
10-4 will be there
Shots
momentarily.
fired. Shots fired. Shots fired.
Where? Where?
20 of the shots fired.
Agent 48
It's gonna
crew.
be at 722 Bonwood Hills.
722. Five 1 6. Show me en route.
2-1 return traffic.
Is that on Sonora Road? What road are you on?
It's gonna be on Mount Hon Road.
10-4. Another shots fired call. Hey, Epic, what's up, brother? Alright, I'm missing chats again. I'm sorry, guys. Getting close, so we're gonna roll in silent. Hey, I heard officers being on the job listening, you're getting injured, can't work. Yeah. And there may be some sort of fund for those officers, but you know, I really don't know how all that works. Wait a minute. It's not Mount Hon Road. Oh no, I'm going the right way. Okay, I thought I was. Thought I was going the right way. It's another shots fired call. I'm gonna have to post something in the Discord because people aren't calling out priorities like they should be. That should have been a priority. Holy Moses, what is going on over here? AI, you're going crazy. If that's AI, that should be AI.
San Andreas 109 will be out with the car.
It's 516. I'm currently in that vicinity.
Whoever the unit is right behind, or right in front of me, the car behind you was involved in a robbery.
10-4. Go ahead and... Is that our shots fired suspect?
It might be. We'll have to check the dash cam of the car up here.
10-4. Which vehicle is it?
It's gonna be the pink one behind us, but I'm pretty sure the officer that was shot, his car's one right ahead.
10-4. Let's deal with this officer at this time. Do you know where he is?
Negative.
Why did I get out of the other side of the car? "224, if you can hear me, call out."
Is that 722 Sonora Road?
Negative. We're up on Mount Hon Road, up the hill from Sonora. "224, if you can hear me, call out." If you want to stay in this area, I'm going to try and maybe get up the hill up towards those trees.
I didn't see. You could have been involved in a foot pursuit. I have no clue.
Okay.
County 748.
Try calling him over the radio. I'll keep searching for him.
224, San Andreas 109 direct.
Oh shoot! Almost died.
Go for 224.
We're at your car, man. Do you have any idea of where you are?
Yes, I'm in my car. I'm in the driver's seat.
What?
Okay.
Could this just be an abandoned vehicle?
224. Can you hear me? Possibly. I wouldn't think it would be.
I'm gonna head up the road some. Or do you want to stay here? And
Yeah, I'll stay right here. That's fine. 224. Can you hear me? Oh, he took my car.
Call him over the radio.
There we go. I've got him. I've got him. Are you hit? What's going on? He must be lagging really bad. Hey, what's up, Josh?
Yeah, I think it agrees mine.
All right, let's get up in front of your car here and let's lay down. 516. If I could get medical rolled to my location, I've got an officer down.
Feeling okay, Ryan? Where do you hit you?
Hit me up towards my left shoulder area.
Did you see the suspect, which direction they went or what they were driving, or were they on foot?
They were heading they were heading the opposite direction, so they were going down the hill. So I guess that would be southbound, I guess. Pink car, all pink shirts.
Okay, that's the
Two
one.
white gentlemen.
Came up here.
You stay here. I'm going to keep going up because he headed this direction last.
He flipped around and he went behind. He got
He went
caught
that?
up.
Yeah, he went.
Okay.
He went down the hill.
This is 213. I'm having a hard time finding you guys.
516-213. I've got an officer on scene assisting the downed officer. If you could, with me, patrol the immediate vicinity around Sonora Road, Vinewood Hills, and Mount Hon Road. We're looking for a four-door pink sedan involved in an officer-involved shooting.
Also be advised, all the suspects are wearing pink shirts, pretty much pink everything. Careful.
So they turned around and went back down. Okay. Alright. We got 213. It's 516. I've got him. He's 596 North Marlowe Drive, Vinewood Hills. Oh, dead kitty.
Five 109 direct.
Go ahead.
224 just informed me that both gentlemen shot him.
10-4. Vehicle looks abandoned. I'm waiting on... Okay, 213's here. We're going to approach.
What's your 20?
We're at 722 Marlowe Drive. Driver,
You got it.
put your hands out of the window. It may be abandoned. We may need to go ahead and approach. Let me give one more call and then we'll approach.
I'm hearing something in the fucking woods. Are you hearing that? Oh shit, it's Robert.
Okay. Driver, last chance. Put your hands out the window and step out.
It's me 23.
Vehicle's clear. Alright, so they've either stolen another vehicle or they've headed off on foot somewhere.
Hey, 109, the vehicle's gonna be clear. If you can, like, head up the mountain and see if you can find any individual in a pink shirt. 10-4.
Whoops.
So
Stop
this
it.
was in reference to a robbery?
Apparently this vehicle was involved in a robbery earlier, and then just a few minutes ago, there was an officer-involved shooting. They did hit the officer a couple times, it looked like.
County 743 is
Okay.
going to be 23 in the area of 722.
I can run the plate directly and see what it comes back to.
That works. I'll search the vehicle, see if we can find anything. Yeah, dead bunny. What were we talking about? Fried Oreos. Oh man, I love fried Oreos, dude. Oh, I love fried Oreos. I've got it blocked off. We'll see if they respond. Let me change that. They may not know. Searches.
San Andreas 109, I'm not seeing anything up now. Money back 10-8.
Dang it. Can't type. I can't type. This is a pretty nice car, yeah. Yes, food is great. I agree. Food is great.
San Andreas 21335, bad. LCC extra pink in color is going to be come back to a Jacob Harpner.
That name sounds familiar. Have I ever run into that person on server before?
Can you deny the name? I'll put a warrant out. Therefore, it's going to be a Jacob.
Oh, the locals are going crazy, guys. Just a few days ago, had a hurricane come through, knock my power out. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, that's no good. No home cooked meals suck. Yeah. Did you get any damage?
Yeah, thank you.
Are they going to respond?
Found anything?
No, appears to be clear at this time. We'll have it. We'll have. Appears to be clear. We'll have forensics take it, see if they can comb it over, find anything.
Okay, and they put the warrant out for the owner of the vehicle.
Okay, good.
So.
County Tow. What's up, Maddie? How's it going, brother? What is up? Thankfully, no trees down everywhere. Power lines. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, fried Oreos are great. Food. It's 516. We've got that vehicle towed. CSI is going to go over it. We didn't find anything immediately. Show myself in 213. 24 back 10-8. Fat guy, I love food. I'm not a fat guy. I'm not a big guy, but I just love food. I love food.
516-109 direct.
Go ahead.
Reason you're not going to be able to find anything in that vehicle is because he fled after the killing.
10-4. Ask your girl to make. Yeah, dude, they're pretty easy to make. I mean, all you need is Oreos, a deep fryer, and some Bisquick. They're pretty easy to make. Driving home right now. Listen to you by by Bluetooth. Interesting. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's pretty cool, man. Still love food. I mean, I call myself a fat guy all the time. I'm not. But I still call myself all the time because I love food. I'm like a fat kid in a candy store. Well, I'm like a fat kid in a candy store. I just like food. I mean, I can't help it. I really can't. I've been that way my whole life. Ooh, fried Oreo ice cream. Yeah, that does sound good. That does sound good. Fried ice cream is so hard to... I've tried to do fried ice cream and I have just not been successful. But I've tried and it hasn't worked. I mean, I've followed directions I've found on the internet and everything. I just can't get it to work right. Double bacon cheeseburger, extra mayo, extra ketchup, favorite thing. I could do that. I don't usually put ketchup on my burgers, though. I usually just do mayo and mustard. And, of course, everything else. Onions, lettuce, tomatoes, mushrooms, pickles. I mean, whatever you can imagine can go on a burger, I'll put it on a burger. I am not afraid. Fried ice cream, don't understand how you fry ice cream. Yeah, there's something that I don't understand how they, like I said, I've tried it before and it's just made a mess out of the kitchen. So, ever tried Devour TV dinners? I have not. I'm not much on TV dinners. I don't like I'm not much on the frozen dinners. Two reasons. One, to me, they just don't taste right. And two, they, oh, they're never enough. You know what I mean? It's like when I have had them in the past, I've had to eat 2 or 3 of them. So, can't be masters. Oh, we're picking up all your text-to-speech there, up.
San address 213. I'll be 104227. You guys have a good night.
10-4. Have a good night.
Have a good one.
Oh, I get what you're saying now. Yeah, you're not supposed to put ketchups on a hot dog. No. No. It's not frozen. Yeah, the Devour, all TV dinners are frozen. You have to microwave them. I mean, it's frozen food. It comes out of the freezer section, is what he's saying, Upgrades. You don't eat it frozen. No, you have to cook it first, but I will put both fresh and grilled onions on a burger. Both. I love the crunch of a fresh onion, but I love the taste of a grilled or a sauteed onion. Best TV dinner either. Upgrades, I would take those back. Those are disgusting. Those meals, those Devour meals, read on the box. They're supposed to stay frozen until they're cooked. That, if a store is selling those, 1 for 99 cents, 2 not frozen, that store is breaking health code violations, my friend. Grilled onions I like on a burger, but fresh onion I have to have on the side. Oh, gotcha, okay. Yeah, I like them both. I also do enjoy my burgers cooked with onions in them. Oh, I need fuel. Shoot, I'm running a bit low on fuel here, gentlemen. Agreed. Hey, see, somebody agrees with me. Star Fox agrees with me. I'm good with that.
San Andreas 103.
But yeah, TV... Alright, this is getting a little ridiculous. People are not calling out robberies. Macaroni is hard, solid, add milk in the pot. That's not a TV dinner, then. We're talking about a specific TV dinner, Upgrades. Called Devour. It's a Devour TV dinner. I'm getting...
I'll be en route.
San Andreas 103, show me 1023.
109, same traffic.
Shots fired, shots fired.
San Andreas 106, 1023.
Responding units, be advised, he has fired at my vehicle 3 times already.
No, those weren't TV dinners then, upgrades. Pursuits count and all count as royalties.
106, I got one suspect down, second floor.
Let's catch up. Made some homemade burgers, added some ranch seasoning, minced onions, garlic salt. That sounds really good. Always have to add my own flair to the TV dinners because there's never enough food. Or yeah, see, there's never enough food, and to me, they just don't have any flavor. So all TV dinners I ever got, says on the box, keep frozen. Yeah, what you got upgrades are not TV dinners. Then if they weren't frozen, we're talking about something completely different. You're talking about just a box macaroni and cheese and stuff. Is what you're talking about. Okay, here we go. We've got enough on that robbery. I'm not going to respond. I think everybody but me.
Can I get a 1052 to 1016 Algonquin Boulevard for one male with a big cut on his head.
Sorry, post in Discord. Those can be good, and those are not. Okay, so yeah, they post it in the Discord. So yeah, those aren't what we're talking about upgrades. That's something completely different. Completely different than what we're talking about. There we go. Didn't know Devour existed until about 3 weeks ago. Found them. I mean, I've heard of them, Smooth. I don't think I've tried that particular brand. I may give them a try at some point. Like I said, I just can't do TV dinners. I've never had a good one before. Those are sides, not the actual dinners. Yeah, yeah. Bacon wrapped hot dogs with cheese. Now, those are good. Anything wrapped in bacon is good. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that now. Don't have frozen Devour. Gotcha. Cheese stuffed burger, it came okay, not the way. So a lot of times if you put cheese in a burger, it won't. It'll still cook right, but it'll fall apart. The key to that is you got to put. You can buy these containers of real fine breadcrumbs. You got to put a few of those breadcrumbs in there to help hold the burger together. Love hot dog seasoning. I did try the 1 pound. See, that's another problem is the sodium is so high. Most of those frozen meals, most of the boxed meals, you know, like macaroni and cheese and hamburger helper and stuff, most of them have really high sodium, and I'm supposed to watch my sodium because of my blood pressure. Epic's hungry. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I wouldn't eat those either. Wouldn't eat those either. I don't, like I said, every now and then I'll do something for like Hot Pockets and stuff like that, but as far as the frozen meal things, I can't. Yeah, there's just not enough food for me, and they don't, to me, they just don't taste. I can tell that they were frozen at one time. Extricationer's starving. We always talk about food at some point on my live streams. I love baby carrots. Oh, love some baby carrots. Celery and peanut butter is another snack of mine that's favorite. Oprah makes good. I wouldn't think so. I mean, you might like them, but me personally, I wouldn't. So that's where I made a mistake. Wait, what mistake did you make, Oreo? Oh, with the breadcrumb things, yeah. With the breadcrumb, because that'll help hold the hamburger together. So, lost 20 pounds over... Hey, that's good. That's good. Lost 20 pounds over the year. It is tradition to talk about food on my streams. At some point, I'm going to do a food stream. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you. At some point, I will have a food live stream. Had celery and peanut butter last night. Thinking about it tonight. Dude, it's a great snack. It's a healthy snack, and it tastes wonderful. I may at some point upgrades, but again, those things, they're just not enough food for me. I'd have to eat 3 or 4 of them for it to fill me up. Live stream at Jose Doubtfire. There it is. Ooh, Zach, thank you with the host, my friend. Thank you very much for the host. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, it is an amazing snack. I mean, shoot, just to be honest with you, I'll eat peanut butter out of the jar, or just eat peanut butter, so. Just craving a fried Oreo ice cream. Maddie, also with the host. Thanks, buddy. Thank you. Do appreciate that, guys. Nutella's good. Nutella is good, yes, but I do prefer my just peanut butter. I do like Nutella, though. Don't get me wrong. But I do prefer just straight up peanut butter. Marie Callender's chicken, cheese, and broccoli. I do like chicken, I like cheese, and I like broccoli. But again, it being a frozen meal, I just don't... I can tell when something's been frozen like that. I just have a hard time doing them. I don't know, man. I've seen the commercials, and I think pretty sure my mother has done those Oprah things before, and they just look too small for me. Oh, you're in South Dakota. Jeez, you're somewhere different every time you pop in, my dude. Also got rice in it. I like rice. I do like rice. Oh, you can't have peanut butter. No. That's awful. Tam autocorrect. Always had a theory Thanksgiving only exists to ready use shop for Black Friday. There you go. Smooth, thank you for the 100 bits plus 10, my friend. I do appreciate that, my dude.
And Dre, showed 224 back in service.
Very awesome of you. Oh, and a sub, Star Fox. Thank you. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Your first month of sub. Thank you very much. I know you've been hanging out for a while, and I do appreciate you coming back every night. Hopefully I don't bore you or anybody else to death. So, very good, healthy version. Oh, your text-to-speech, Maddie, that you're using, it's crazy. European. I think I get what you're saying, but not sure. Costco is, I don't have a Costco around here. San Andreas 516. Show me out on Panorama Drive with an abandoned motorcycle. No additionals needed. Hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you viewers that come by and just hang out with me. Are there higher? There's 3 tiers of sub levels. There's the tier 1, which let's see a license plate on this. I'm gonna turn it this way to see if my ALPR picks up a plate. I don't remember. There's the tier 1, which is either just like a $4.99 sub or your free sub with Twitch Prime, and then there's a $9.99 and a $14.99 tier.
Signal 17 Charlie.
So yeah, there's three tiers. I'm quite playing Madden. Oh, no big deal, dude. Let me run this tag. TCD 9829. So it does have a tag attached to it. TCD. Oops. 9829. Comes back to a Chuck Dud. No arrest, reckless driving ticket. Interesting. How do I host? Been a while since I watched someone. I think there's a couple different ways. I think you have to go to like your Twitch dashboard and type my name in, I think is how you do it. A few minutes, so I see a crazy Texas. Oh, I got you, Maddie. Yeah, no big deal, dude. Getting off after jail, getting late. Okay, that's cool, Hopkins. It's cool. Become monthly sub eventually. Hey, hey guys, like I said, I don't want everybody to sub. I don't beg for it. I mean, I do like it, yes, don't get me wrong, but I'm not going to sit here and beg you. All I want you guys to do is to just hang out with me and chat. That's all I care about. Oh, there's a motorcycle helmet. We're just going to impound it because there's nobody close by. Alright, take the helmet off. There you go. Honestly, I don't know how you look at them, Smooth. I think when you go to subscribe initially, I think it should give you 3 options. I got heartburn setting in. I'm a little unorganized tonight, and I do apologize. Gotta get my hat back. I'm going the wrong way. No, that's going the right way. Where's my hat? There it is. 516, show me 24, back 10-8.
San Andreas 106, show me 10-6, 10 minute.
San Andreas 109, we back 10-8.
Alright, so there we are. But yeah, I think when you like hit the subscribe button at the top, I think it gives you an option for tiers. Top right stream section. Okay, gotcha. Oh, slow down there, buddy. Damn. Smooth with the tier 2 sub. Thank you. And that's also a resub. I believe it. That's 4 months in a row for you, my friend. Yep, Smooth. Smooth's a smart guy. Smooth is the guy that keeps me informed and intelligent and level-headed. So 4 months in a row, my friend. I do appreciate that with the tier 2. See, NAPRC Discord waiting for interview. No one showed up. Oh, that sucks, man. I'm sorry. Was it a scheduled interview or was it? I mean, I would assume it was scheduled. Well, what's going on, Hopkins, tonight is there are people that are doing priorities and they're not calling them out. They're not doing the /PRI in the chat, so we've got too much going on at one time. We can't respond to everything.
Responding to call in the city. San Andreas 109 just pulled up 23.
Well, I do appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it, Smooth. I think it might it changes the emote that you can post in the chat, I believe. I think that's what it does. Oh no, it's okay, Hopkins. It's okay. Scheduled for 11. Gonna try again tomorrow. Well, good luck, Epic. Good luck, my friend. I need to turn my map marker off. I'm just, for some reason, I'm a little flustered right now, and I don't know why. Yeah, definitely, Extricationer. Send somebody a message, too. I'd fuss about that if nobody showed up for interview. No, you have to type it in chat, so if you're starting a chase or pursuit or a store robbery, or you know you're going to be doing a shooting or something, you have to type /PRI in chat, and that starts the priority. Do that and hit enter, and once you're finished, once you get either arrested or dead or tased, detained, or you've gotten away, then do /PRI again so that it goes away. So did you get the new? Yes, I am trying the new visual mod, Oreo. I've probably got it selected, some things selected a little bit differently than everybody else. Do you see how much clearer the sky is when it's not foggy? With this visual mod, the pattern of the headlights when they project are much more realistic. The nights are a little bit darker than what they normally were before, but that's okay. If you stream for 3 hours, 4 days a week, that is 48 hours a month. $10, that is 20 cents an hour. It's a freaking bargain. That is true. It's a bargain for you, not necessarily for me. But I'm not in it for the money, so.
San Andreas, Sierra 1, show us running signal 11, 958 southbound.
8 levels of staff? No. You don't need to be in a server for that. I'm sorry. When you start getting levels of staff like that, that's ridiculous. The car does look sharper, yes. Yes, it does. It does look sharper. Everything looks a little bit sharper. And I mean, there's so many more filters and things that I can put on. Again, this may be the reason that I blue screened earlier. I don't know, but we're going to continue to try it for now. I may end up switching back to NVR, which is what I was using before. You know, spend 20 cents an hour to be entertained? Yeah, dude, I would do. Hey, I do the same thing. I do the same thing. What is it when I search it? Pulls up about breast. Oh, it's an Xbox. Dude, yeah. Just a bunch of kids. Mainly a bunch of kids. That's why. Everybody's got to have special roles. Yeah, exactly, Star Fox. Now, there's some other stuff I could turn on that would make it a little sharper, but it makes it a little darker. If we want... where is... I mean, there's all kinds of filters and stuff. Like, I can turn on film grain. I can change the motion blur. Where is... Depending on situation, once we get like SWAT teams and stuff going, I'll probably use this one frequently. There's a night vision. I can also do biggest console, most professional group I've... Oh, okay. Gotcha. Hundreds of members. Yes, voice to text is garbage, dude. I've tried to use voice to text before, Maddie, and it sucks. Oh, nope, that's for green screen. Where is... there's ASCI. So that's kind of interesting. There's cartoon. Doesn't make much of a difference at night, but during the day it does. What else is another interesting one? Some of them, if you turn them on, they don't turn back off correctly. Monochrome. Here we go. We just go with some monochrome black and white, ladies and gentlemen. How's that? I actually, when I do Joe Jackson, I actually might do black and white while I'm Joe Jackson. We'll see if anybody pops in the stream and goes, what the heck? Very 30s looking, yeah. I don't see an 8-bit filter in there. There might be, though. I don't want to mess with them too much, because when they're in server, sometimes they don't turn back off, and you've got to reset. Oh, not right now, Maddie. No, I'm not doing Civ right now.
San Andreas 109 is going to be 1024, 106, or 5 miles.
I might do Civ later, though. I might do some Civ later. We'll see. But yeah, there's that one. I might later. I'm contemplating it. It just depends on how tonight goes. But we do have, there's also night vision in here, too. And it's a little wonky, so. Thin blue line. I'm messing with some of the filters. Also got a thermal vision. I'm gonna go off. We've got thermal. Of course, I mean, I can also... Oh, whoops. Let me get out of here. Joe, would you have lived back in the 30s? I think the 30s would have been a simpler time. Yeah, I probably would. Or I can do that too. Gangster Joe? No, I definitely would not have been a gangster. I don't see myself being a gangster. Wish I lived back when men wore suits. I enjoy wearing suits. I hate wearing ties, though. Now, that sounds weird. I've got this thing about having my neck constricted. I don't like wearing ties. And when I do wear a tie, I never put it where it's supposed to be. I leave the top button unbuttoned and leave it a little loose, so... Joe in the suit and hat. I mean, I could do a pinstripe suit with some, you know, two-tone wingtips and I don't remember what that proper hat was that the gangsters wore. So many different names. Yeah, exactly. Smooth. Bugsy. Yes. Yes. Love the bow. You know, the only time that I ever wore a bow tie is with a tuxedo. And there's very few times I've ever worn a tuxedo, so maybe 3 times in my life I've ever worn a tuxedo. A fedora, that's it, yes. Yeah, fedora with the pinstripe suit, yes. Black suit with the white pinstripes. Black and white wingtips, yeah. I could pull that off. I feel like I could pull it off. No, I don't think I would have been a gangster. Now, keep in mind, if you grew up in the 30s, that means that you probably would have been drafted to fight in World War II once they started that. So, keep that in mind. Yellow like that. No, I couldn't do it all. Yellow is my favorite color, but I could not do an all yellow suit. Look better in white suits? Oh man, I know I couldn't pull off a white suit. No, there is no way I could pull off all white. I couldn't do it. I don't have the right skin tone for it. Jose Pimpin'. That's right. I could do a purple suit. Everybody just call me Big Joe Pimpin' or Big Pimpin' Joe. Jose Pimpin' Joe. Jose Pimpin' Yo. That's right. When we put Jose, it's Yo. It's not Joe. Just create a character that wears suits. Now my cop character, he wears dress pants and a suit vest when he's off duty, and so does Joseph, but not a full suit. But I may redo that. I may redo one of them. I may put a suit on Joseph. I look like your old manager at Bell Tire. It's scary. Well, now I was a manager at an automotive shop for a while. It wasn't a tire shop, it was a car audio shop. So, Chosen Joseph, yes. And now I did car audio at Circuit City for 8 years. Yes, had to upsell a lot. Did have to upsell quite frequently. And my shop did well with the upsells. How many characters can you have? I don't think we've got a limit on the amount of characters.
San Andreas Sierra 1, show me en route to that 911 call.
What was that?
County 743, I'll be in routed.
Oh, they got it. Okay. I was going to respond, but they've got it. Circuit City. Yeah, there you go. You know, if Circuit City hadn't gone out of business, yeah, Ori, I don't think we've got a limit. But if Circuit City hadn't gone out of business, I would probably still be working for them. Because I was starting to get into some training and stuff for store management. I'd have my own store right now. I may actually even be corporate by now, which would be kind of cool. But Circuit City just made too many mistakes. Too many mistakes that they couldn't recover from. The first mistake that Circuit City made was getting rid of appliances. Was it 99 or 2000? They got rid of appliances.
Can we get a 1052 to our location for a female that is not unconscious?
I'm in commission sales. I'm an assistant manager at a commission sales location. We'll leave it at that. But I do sales, so. But yeah, Circuit City just made so they got rid of appliances.
County 743,
The next mistake that they made was
Andrews 109 is going to be back 10
selling off CarMax. When they sold CarMax, that was a big mistake. They should have kept CarMax. A lot of people don't know that Circuit City founded and created CarMax. A lot of people don't know that. The next mistake they made was selling their bank. Circuit City used to own their own bank. So when a new location opened up, and this happens with any retail store, a corporation will typically take out a loan to build the store, to buy the property, or to lease the property, to buy product, merchandise, fixtures for the store. And to stockholders, never being in debt looks bad. You've got to have some debt. So unfortunately, Circuit City sold their bank. That was a big mistake. Then the next mistake they made was combining the car audio division of Circuit City with the rest of it. Used to, it was two separate divisions. They had their own management chains all the way up to the corporate level, including VP and somebody explained it to me one time, how the stock market looks at it, and I don't remember, Smooth, because I'm not stock market savvy. Never worked for the good guys. Gotcha. Okay. I don't remember. This is back in the early 2000s, so times may also be different. Board of directors and CEOs may look at things differently now, so you may be right. Spend money. The way it was explained to me was long, complicated, and I didn't get it. So, yeah. So that they combined car audio. So you had all of a sudden all these corporate people that didn't know how to run car audio, because you're dealing with people's cars, not selling them a TV. You have to run it completely different. You have to have different insurance policies. You have to have different product ordering standards. You know, everything's different. So that was a big mistake. Car audio department started losing money because of that. They had people that didn't know what they were doing in positions. Then they tried to create their own version of Geek Squad that Best Buy has, with the computer techs and blah, 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 which would have worked if they hadn't given it a stupid name called Fire Dog. That was the dumbest thing they ever did. Giving it some stupid name that made absolutely zero sense. So that's pretty much the history of how Circuit City went out of business. Just a chain of really, really bad mistakes. And there they went. Oh, and their online stuff, you know, Best Buy killed Circuit City in online. They were way too behind. They got to the online business too late. So that hurt them. You know, Best Buy was on top of that. So, you know, they put a killing on Circuit City because of the online business. It was the online. That's what saved and has kept Best Buy going versus Circuit City. Yeah, it was the online. Circuit, you know, they just had a crappy web page. They didn't put a lot of emphasis into online ordering or in-store pickup. You know, that's one of the most convenient things in the world. When I bought my last cell phone, which I'm with Verizon. Everybody knows I'm die-hard Verizon, guys. And the most convenient thing in the world was, instead of going into a Verizon store and waiting for 2 hours to get a new phone activated, because I already knew which phone I wanted, I bought it through Best Buy. With Best Buy's system, I logged into my Verizon account, saw that I was eligible for an upgrade, bought the phone. Well, not bought the phone, because you know how you buy phones nowadays. But anyway, got the phone. The store had it in stock. Told me it would be ready in an hour. I went to the store, showed them the email I got on my phone, picked the phone up, walked out of the store, sat in the parking lot, took 2 minutes to activate it, and I was ready. And I just busted out my window. And that was it. Store pickup is amazing. Yeah, Best Buy saves you a lot of money on the phones. Always buy your phones at Best Buy. Don't buy them from the wireless carrier. Yes, I remember Kmart, man. Verizon's not good where you live. That sucks, man. It's not perfect everywhere. No cell phone carrier is perfect everywhere. I have to go fix my car because I just busted my window out. Damn it. Save $300 on your S10. See, I saved $350 on my Note 8 when it came out. I bought it, you know, that when it came out, and Best Buy had it for $350 off. You know, I was looking around Target, and I did shop around. Target had it. They gave you a $300 gift card. So you paid full price for the phone. You got a $300 Target gift card. Walmart had it, which I don't shop at Walmart, but I saw in their ad, you got a $300 gift card. Best Buy had it $350 off right then and there. So why would I not pass that up? But you got a Note 8 too? Yeah, that's what I've still got. I've still got the Note 8, so I've had it almost 2 years now, right at 2 years. I love the Note. I use the S Pen all the time. Team iPhone. No, don't say iPhone. No. No. I can safely say that I hate the iPhone. When I worked for Verizon, my company phone was an iPhone, and I hated it. And then I actually I did some tech support for Apple for about 6 months, and absolutely hated it. So I will never own an iPhone. Whole family has iPhones. They gave you 15. Oh, did they get you? Oh, I thought you got away.
San Andreas Sierra 1 shows 1024, 10-8 off this call en route to Sandy Medical.
iPhones pay more money, pretty much the same. They really haven't had any great technical advances with iPhones. You know, all the technology that's in an iPhone is usually something that Android's had for 2 or 3 generations already. A lot of the parts in iPhones are made by Samsung anyway. The batteries are Samsung now. The screens are made by Samsung. Some of the processors are made by Samsung. Just waiting so you can go to bed. Now the cameras, iPhones have killer cameras. I will say that. The iPhone has an amazing freaking camera. Just waiting to, you know, if you want to, if you don't want to wait, Hopkins, you can go ahead and log out and then just finish the next time you log in if you want to. It's not going to look bad if you go ahead and log out, if you know what I mean. But no, really, in my experience actually holding and using iPhones, breaking down tech support for people on iPhones, the only thing Apple's got on everybody is the cameras. Like I said, they've got amazing freaking cameras. Yeah, if you're tired, man, need to go to bed, and you don't want to wait up to finish your jail sentence on that, no, you don't have to wait. You can go ahead and log out, and it'll finish it whenever you log back in the next time. Yeah, Oreo. Yeah, I agree. Let's see. It is the camera. Yeah. Smoke cig, then you're all right, man. Sounds good. Well, I do appreciate you hanging out, my dude. Like always.
San Andreas Sierra 1 shows 1023 Sandy Medical.
No, there's things about Androids that aren't always better. You know, there's Androids have got their problems too. Don't get me wrong. I mean, Samsung. You guys remember the Note 7, right? The exploding phone. Oh, extra case. He did it. He got it. We were talking about it, and he went and he grabbed the celery and the peanut butter. I may have to relog because one of my things, I hate it when it does this. I can't remember how to fix it. See if that did it. Nope. Guys, any of you guys remember when it starts doing this? When you hit the brakes on a car? Nope.
San Andreas Sierra 1, so it's 1024, 10-8 female was released.
Was doing that to you too? I thought that there was an accidental button press somewhere on the controller or the keypad that would cause that. And if you pressed it again, it would get rid of it. No. Bought my Note 8. The one that sold to me. Create a signed document to put my stuff in. The phone blew up. There you go. Yeah, there you go. That was a good idea. Oh, I remember 56K. Dude, I remember dial-up. Oh, look, now the car's stuck. What the hell? Uh-oh, we got a problem.
San Andreas Sierra 1, show us on a 1011, 1029, northeast.
I'm gonna have to relog.
On a red and colored two-door.
No, for some reason.
If we can get a county unit to our location, this is their jurisdiction.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to relog. For some reason, down on the keypad right now is binding to Z and something else. It's causing the cruise control to get on. But the cruise control isn't working, so... No, it's not the handbrake. Because you have to hold the handbrake. You can't turn the handbrake on. There's a glitch with... I've got to relog. Damn it. I told you guys this is a bad night already. Thin blue line, my personal opinion is that the next GTA should be back in Vice City again. That's my personal opinion. It's not a bad night because of anything in the server. It's just because I keep screwing up and doing stupid stuff. 516, show me 10.6 for 10 mics. I'm going to relog. I'm probably going to go ahead and take a quick little break here, guys. I know it's not really early, but you say New York. Well, that would be Liberty City. It's GTA's version of New York. So, see, we just had 4 in Liberty City, so I think, hey, have a good night, Hopkins. Have a good night, man. But I think Vice City, because they haven't visited Vice City in a long time. So that's my opinion, is Vice City. And maybe not go back to, I would like to see them go back to the 80s, because to me, Vice City had the absolute best soundtrack because of all the 80s music that was in it. But we're still, I guarantee you a minimum of 6 years before the next Grand Theft Auto comes out, because they've got Red Dead that they're focusing on right now. Bully is coming out next, Bully 2. So GTA is a while off. Same thing the other day. Rockstar said it was confirmed. See, there's so many different articles right now that say that they have confirmed information, but I've seen confirmed on England. I've seen Liberty City. I've seen San Andreas and Vice City and Liberty City all in one map. I've seen a US size map. There's just so many different things. Yeah, I cleaned up a little bit there. Vice City, I don't remember what year that came out. I don't remember. But Vice City had the best soundtrack of any of the Grand Theft Autos by far. Should be. See, I agree, but from what I've... And again, it could be fake information, but I've heard that they've already started work on Bully 2, and they haven't actually started on GTA yet. So... 2002. Oof. That's a long time ago, guys. 17 years ago that Vice City came out. So, wow. 16 years ago. $56K, 1 gig download, 46 hours. Yeah. That's insane. I remember 56K though, dude. I remember it. Nah, you're good, Maddie. You're good. Guys, I'm going to take a quick break real quick, and then we'll log back into the server. Hopefully it'll fix that that key binding issue I was having there. But give me just a little bit, guys. Take a quick break, stretch my legs out, and we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're popping back in. So, wonderful news. It's due 2/14. I decided to. So, wait. And here you are. Okay. Interesting. Well, I'm glad you're here. Glad you're here. Rejoice, everyone. Mr. Jared Genesis himself has been terminated from YouTube. So, rejoice. There is a God. There is a God, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. Now, I did a quick search. His other channels that he still has strikes on, it's posted on Discord. Nice. Yes. Everybody party. His other channels do still exist. So once the 30 days or whatever is up for those strikes, he may be able to yes, thank you for that. That's a picture worth saving, Star Fox. Yes. So he may be able to start posting on those other channels. If they didn't give him a MAC or an IP ban, he can just create another channel with another email address, unfortunately. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully we will never see him on YouTube again. Fingers crossed. Take the Lions to the Super Bowl. If I went, there you go. There you go. Yeah, I think the only way the Lions are ever going to win a Super Bowl is in a video game, to be honest with you. Same thing with the Browns, you know. But, guys, good news. Jared Alpha Genesis, whatever he goes by at that any given day. Probably screaming. Well, I will tell you this, Smooth. I don't know if you guys know this or not. One of the other YouTubers that's been covering him, somebody sent I guess it was Discord. I'm not sure where the conversation was taking place, but sent a conversation that they had been having with Jared, and Jared, within the last 2 or 3 days, apparently like slapped his mom or something really hard, like hit her. So yeah, Thin Blue Line, it's somebody I've been covering on YouTube and keeping an eye on. I'll get into the story. I don't want to make this stream, all about that. That's what my YouTube streams are for. But basically, somebody that shouldn't be on. Basically, somebody that shouldn't even be allowed on social media as a YouTube channel sends wiener pics to underage girls and goes off on racist rants and stuff like that. So pretty bad. Oh, I don't want to do that. Pretty bad person. Pretty bad person. You can go, if you want to look at my YouTube channel, I've got 4 or 5 videos I've made about him. So you're more than welcome to check those out if you'd like to. They're not great videos because I'm not a great content creator. My editing skills are freaking terrible. But saw people commenting on his live this morning, yesterday, about him hitting his mom. That's all I know. It was either I think it was Hatman that posted a picture of it in one of his videos. I believe it was Hatman. So editing. Yeah, dude, look at my actual videos that I produce. They are terrible. They're awful. My videos are terrible, man. I know my editing skills are subpar. Center plate. SASP 516. Wait, not window tint. Remember which things I turn on. Nope, I don't turn that on. Don't turn those on. And let's change our livery. Yeah, we're gonna whip the Tahoe out for a little bit. We're gonna whip the Tahoe out for a little bit, and we are back. Andreas 516, show me back 10-8. Man, I wish Smooth. I wish my YouTube channel would blow up. Here's some sad statistics. So I got about 1,300 subscribers. Okay, it's taken me over 3 years to get there. I've got well over 800 videos uploaded with only 1,300 subscribers. And I just the other day surpassed 300,000 views. So that's terrible.
San Andreas 01, there are more shots fired at the Sandy Airfield area.
It's 516. Do you need assistance over there?
414.
You're just yeah, I know. You're just starting out though. You're just starting out, my dude. Alright, shots fired at Sandy Shores Airfield.
En route to the airfield.
743, same traffic.
106.3.
Good lord, this is why we need dispatch on, guys.
743, 23 in the area.
Everybody's headed over there. 516. I'll take the perimeter outside Dirt Road.
On scene.
It's unless you're doing like Fortnite.
Sierra 1 will be on the
You know, you're right. Unless you're
checking the outside perimeter of the airfield.
Unless you're streaming something that's or creating content that's super popular, and unless you get super lucky.
That's gonna be 414's fault.
It's hard to grow on YouTube, and it's harder now than it ever has been. Yeah, YouTube does have a lot of things that they've done that hurt creators, but unless you're throwing cats on. Yes, no, my name is not.
Unit on tower, I'm coming up behind you.
My name is not Alinity. There will be no throwing cats on my live streams.
Senators went on to be 10-6 for vehicle repairs.
I wish we had the side, when we hit our high beams, that there were side spotlights. Hit the side of the vehicle. You know, I probably wouldn't even throw a stuffed cat, because the way that Twitch is, man, they'd probably ban me for that.
Shots fired. Shots fired in the same airfield area.
Sierra 1 will be en route.
But where? Where? This airfield is huge. I'm gonna say where? All right, nobody is calling out priorities, and I'm getting really frustrated about it.
743 is going to be 23 at the gas pumps. 1020.
Sierra 1, 1023.
No, we got something over. Are they over here?
Put your hands up. We need to detain him until we figure out what the hell is going on. Put your hands up right now.
Why, yes, sir, sir, officer. I was just trying to help your buddy over there.
Watch cross.
What do you mean your butt buddy?
Did they get him?
No, officer. Your buddy over there. Your officer, sir. He's laying on the ground over there by that black Charger there, sir. I wasn't sure what to do, sir.
Oh, it's Zev. I haven't seen Zev
Sorry,
on a
I
while.
scared y'all.
Nice. He's who donuts
Alright, well,
towing.
just stay where you are, right, man?
Yes, sir. I'll be right here.
516. I'm going to search this small junkyard behind the gas station.
So quickly, I'll be with him.
You okay? That looked like a nasty fall.
317-103.
Yep, I'm okay.
Okay.
See if he knows anything about the guy that shot the downed officer.
Looks clear back here.
County 224. I'm gonna need a 1052 for a down officer. He's coughing up blood. We need a rush on that bus.
Laying on the ground, I was like, oh no.
Alright, so you didn't see what happened. You just pulled up and you saw the
Yeah,
guy
it probably
on the
needs
officer on the
probably
ground,
needs new batteries.
Yes, sir, and that's when I ran at y'all. I thought.
Of course, it is just it's a small one that's on the barrel of the gun, so
Where's
it's
that
not
Understandable,
going to be a
dude.
big flashlight.
Can I just get your ID, brother?
We've seen him earlier, but he didn't stop for
yes,
us.
sir. Here you go.
Alright.
Put your hands up right now. Put your hands up right now. We're not playing.
Alright, Chuck Dud, correct?
Yes, sir.
743, I got your back.
Bro, I'm not gonna tell you
Mr.
again.
Webb.
Put your hands up.
Put your
Now.
hands up and turn around. Somebody have less
Hang
lethal.
tight for a second, alright?
Yes, sir.
I'm less lethal. If you don't put your hands up, you will be tased.
You have the count of 3 to put your hands up. 1, 2.
County 224.
Three.
I'm gonna need a 1051.
Taser,
for
taser.
that downed officer's vehicle.
We've got a suspect tased.
I'm gonna move in for cuffs. So you guys got my back.
Yeah, we got you. We got you.
He looks aggressive. Well, he's not responding to commands, so
You hard of hearing, bro? Is that what your problem is?
oh, he changed his call sign. Dang it!
Now you hear me? What are you doing, man?
Has anyone heard?
I'm walking back to my truck.
No shirt, but a vest on near the gas pumps.
You
What are you doing?
know anything about the shots fired in the area?
Oh, what the Mike's
Shots fired, no.
Oh,
Okay.
Tase his
Do you
balls.
have any weapons on you? Anything like that?
Hey, I tased a woman right
Not
under
a
her boob one night.
Except for
That was kind of funny.
these guns.
Okay, I'm gonna pat you
This
down
is
real
not
quick.
the
Make sure you
time
ain't
to
got no
be
guns on you.
Joking like that.
What's going on? Why is everybody so serious?
Well, we've had several officers that's been shot at tonight, so we're trying to figure out where the shots are coming from.
224 for 513.
Oh, I was in the city earlier with my semi, and somebody started shooting over there.
Okay.
That's been crazy. People are crazy.
Did you happen to catch any details of the suspect that was shooting or anything like that?
No, I got pulled over by I think it was a city guy, city unit.
A lot of new people on tonight, yeah.
This was a while ago. This was a couple hours ago.
No new cops, but we've got a few new
maybe,
civs on tonight.
But it was automatic gunfire. I don't know. I went and had a drink and walked home, and I'm headed back to my car now.
Okay. Where's your car at?
I parked it into the telephone pole on 68.
You parked it in the telephone pole. What's your name, man?
Cole.
Okay. You got a last name, Cole?
Sampson,
Okay.
Mr. Sampson.
Which it's good that we're getting new people in, though. Arrest him for a loud
743,
mic.
He ain't got no
Yeah.
weapons on him.
Okay.
So.
Let's
Oh,
run his
can I
name,
get
and
additional
if there
units to
isn't
my
anything,
location?
then
I'm
we'll
on
cut him loose.
Route 68 at 948, just down the street from the Yellow Jack. It looks like I might have a stolen vehicle here.
It's 516. I can head that direction.
10-4, it might be related.
Which side is 68 are you on?
I'm going towards Harmony. Towards Harmony.
10-4.
Literally down the street from the Yellow Jack.
Yeah, I'm glad we're getting quite a few new people in, which is good. Five 16103.
103.
Hang on to that gentleman that we were questioning there on the side of the road. We may have found his vehicle.
It's definitely looks like it's
10-4, I'll stop him again.
The driver's side window's blown out, and every other window besides the front windshield and the driver's side window.
Well, we were just talking to a gentleman just a few minutes ago that said he had been walking from the Yellow Jack down the street. He had a few drinks and then was just now walking back to pick up his truck, which he said he parked in a telephone pole. So this might be his vehicle. Go ahead and run the tag on it, and let's see. He may have been drinking and driving and abandoned his vehicle.
Yeah, there's another issue. Look at the plate in the back.
516103.
Says CA.
I can see it. Go ahead, 103.
The suspect, Cole Sampson, is stating that his vehicle was a Bison.
10-4. I've got a gray Bison here. Looks like it's works for a construction company.
10-4, he said it's a gray Bison.
Yeah, I believe this is it. I'm going to confirm with the license plate.
Alright, let me go run that really
You
quick.
can't. Yeah, you said you couldn't see it, or
317103.
What?
you said you couldn't see the tag.
Can you bring your
No,
our vehicle over
it's
here?
a CA, it's a SA exempt plate.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I see that
Right
now.
across the
Yeah,
street
we'll have to see if we can figure that out too. Maybe just because it's a company vehicle.
Yeah. Alright, let me go run this really quick.
Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to get in it. Dang it, why is it not letting me stand outside? Come on. There we go. Let's see if we find anything. Oh, got my foot caught. Gets my foot caught. That's okay. Five 16103.
Alright.
Go for 103.
It's possible he was drinking and driving and abandoned the vehicle. You may want to maybe possibly try and question him some more. This vehicle does have some pretty heavy damage to it.
So it comes back to a Cole Samsung.
10-4.
Insurance is valid, no flags, no notes on the vehicle. However, though, the plate comes back to a classic black Bison.
Okay.
My eyes, this is gray.
Yeah, it does look gray. And the suspect that 103 is talking to did confirm that that vehicle was gray. So could just be a DMV error.
Yeah.
Andreas 317, be advised, I'm hearing shots from behind the Sandy Airfield hangar.
This is gonna be a long night.
County 224.
Yeah, I can see that. If you want to respond to this, I can wrap this up and hang out.
If you're,
If you just want an
if you
aspect
want
tonight.
to, I mean, I gotta go. In my head, I gotta go downstairs and.
Oh yeah, no, you're
go
good.
ahead and grab something.
Yeah, no, you're good. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. People are not doing. I don't think we've got people that are not in the TeamSpeak either.
516103.
Go ahead.
He's admitted to drinking and driving.
10-4. I'm going to go ahead and have the vehicle impounded then. I'll go ahead and search it as well, see if I find anything.
10-4, do you want me to continue to hold him until you get here?
Yeah, that'd be fine. We'll book him for DUI since he's admitted to it at this point. Go ahead and give him a breathalyzer if you can. See if he's still under the influence.
10-4.
Oh, he didn't respond because I did /me, not OOC.
Alright, I'm gonna head that way.
Sounds good. Be careful. Yeah, let's see if we find anything in it. This is it, though. I mean, he admitted to it. I mean, what else can you do? Dude admits to a DUI, you know? That's all them. That's all them. That is all them. Nothing to do with me. Just good police work there. Look at these bikers in their skin-tight shorts. Guys, I do appreciate y'all hanging out with me tonight. I know it's been a bit of an odd night, but dirt textures, yeah, sometimes the textures disappear. I've been having some issues, so car mechanic simulator. Oh, cool, man. Nice. Yeah, loud mics, people not calling out their priorities. I don't know what's going on. It's been an odd night for sure. I haven't really gathered any material that would be good for YouTube yet either tonight. If you guys have noticed, I am not uploading my yes, 5M, correct, Smooth. I'm not uploading my complete live streams to YouTube anymore. I'm going through and highlighting all the good scenarios and scenes and uploading those individually now. So hopefully you guys or anybody else that's on YouTube is more apt to watch a 10 to 30 minute video versus a 6-hour video. So monthly or quarterly meetings, we do. There's just been a lot going on lately. Been a lot going on, so love the highlights. Well, thank you, Star Fox. I appreciate that. I think it's more entertaining instead of, because, you know, obviously people want to see what happened, but they don't want to skip through all the boring or the bad parts to try and find the good parts. You know what I mean? So I figure I'll do it that way. And eventually, guys, I'm going to get back to recording regular episodes as well, not just. I guess there's nothing in the video or the vehicle, so we'll just tow it. We don't have tow on. We do not have tow on. Alright, I'm going to head back over to 103 and then we're going to get this guy booked for a DUI. By the time Joe was in the meeting, yes, I remember. I was just sitting there and got nailed out of nowhere. Made me feel like I was playing in a public server again.
Five 16103.
Go ahead.
He blew a 0.12. I'm gonna go ahead and book him for DUI.
10-4. I'm pulled back up on scene if you would rather me handle it.
10-4.
Hey, Reese, we got him.
Nice. Yeah, there's two different state CNs. Like, this is the older one
Alright, Mr.
for Illinois,
Sampson.
and then the one you see on the Charger
So
there
this
is the
fella right
newer
here in
one.
the Tahoe, he's the one that was dealing with your vehicle, said that it was pretty heavily damaged. So at this time,
I
you're
don't
gonna be
remember
placed
who
under
that was,
arrest for
Smooth.
DUI, since you did admit to me that you were driving the truck drunk when you crashed it. Or,
I don't
I'm sorry,
even get
parked it
brownie
and decided
points,
to
dude,
leave.
for telling you the truth.
Oh, I'm sure he can talk to the DA to see what they can do for you. But at this time, you have the right to remain silent.
Yeah, I don't know who that was.
Court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
It was
If you cannot
frustrating,
afford an
though,
attorney,
that's for
one will
sure.
be appointed to you by the state at no cost to you, Mr. Sampson. Do you believe, or do you understand these rights as I've read them to you?
Unfortunately, yeah.
All right.
Perfect. So at this time, I'm going to place you in this vehicle.
Reese, I verified with the suspect here. I set a plate number. He said that was his. So everything matches with him.
Okay, sounds good. Probably get him for DUI and probably destruction of public property, where he hit that telephone pole as well, and leaving the scene of a crime.
Boy. Hey, step out.
I think I'm in the wrong one.
Let him.
Let's try that again.
Yeah, let him pop in on his own on my side. That should work.
Go ahead and hop in there.
There we go. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take him down to Sandy Shores and get him booked. All right, Maddie, cool, dude.
Perfect. Thanks, 516.
Absolutely, thank you.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
We're almost there. You can hold it. Better not throw up in my truck. Ciao, my friend. I will see you soon, Maddie.
San Andreas Sierra 1, show us 1024, 108.
I will see you soon, my friend.
To that end, Tahoe going northbound Panorama.
Man, I wish we had dispatch on tonight. Really wish we had dispatch on.
7.3 unit.
Oh, come on, man.
Panorama code.
Well, I told you.
Alright, let's go and get you out of here, bud.
What are you doing?
Alright.
He's responding to a swimming call.
No, it's even harder to walk handcuffed.
Yeah, just go ahead and stand right there against the counter for me, sir.
Rice is in the water.
Okay.
Alright, I got your ID here. What's your ID or your name again, sir? I forgot what it was.
Cole Sampson.
Cole Sampson. Alright, I'm going to fill out some paperwork here real quick, Mr. Sampson, if you'll just sit tight with me, okay?
7.3 copies on.
Alright. Repo Joe hired more people. Nah, I don't run a legit business. Repo Joe is not a legit businessman. Remember, Repo Joe commits crimes frequently as well.
Alright,
So.
show 414 off that swimming call.
Oh, I forgot to get back in the CAD. Damn it. Good thing we don't have dispatch on, because they would have yelled at me. Not being a CAD.
7.3, 10-8.
109, 10-8.
All right, so we have driving crimes. We've got. I don't know if we've got one in here for leaving the scene of a crime. Driving under the influence of alcohol, first offense, I think. Let me run his record first. Mr. Cole Sampson. No, first offense. Okay, so this will be first offense. don't think you get bail for DUI. Oh, Samson. Whoops. No. Paste. Oh, why are you not pasting? Why are you not pasting? That is a 625-511-501. Driving under the influence. That's an MA. I think it's property. Criminal damage. Government supported property.
Y'all seem like you're having a kind of wild night.
Yeah, it's been a little busy so far. It's an F4.
I was in the city earlier today before I got off and decided to go have a couple drinks, and I was driving my truck to a delivery and somebody started shooting with an assault rifle. And
oh man.
That was pretty crazy. And then I was walking down the road earlier, down here just across the street, Joshua.
Oh, he does get bail.
Walking to go get something from my house to go back to my truck after I left it out there, and y'all had some more shots get fired.
Yeah, it's been a bit nutty tonight, but we'll get it figured out. Yeah, Dusty still streams. Nah, we wouldn't get fleeing and eluding on this one necessarily, but we don't have a leaving the scene of a crime. All right, sir. So this being first offense DUI, I did talk to the judge. What he's going to do is we do have to charge you with first offense DUI. Do have to charge you with destruction of public property for hitting that telephone pole, but he is willing to drop the charge of leaving the scene of a crime. Okay. So with that being said, that's either going to be 7 years in prison or 7 years in jail, or that will be a $28,000 bond, and we can bond you out and you can be on your way, whichever you are willing to accept, sir.
Oh. You said $28,000 bond?
That is correct, $28,000.
Alright, I guess we'll do that. I don't have time to be sitting in prison.
Okay, let me get these cuffs off of you, and then I'm going to get your signature on this piece of paper.
Okay.
Uncuff him. Alright, let me get this for you. Fine. It's $28,000. Alright, sir, once you've got that paid and signed here at the bottom of this piece of paper right here, you will be free to go.
Okay, 224, I'll be 10-6 for 1 mile.
Might have to refresh my memory here.
Your F7 muscle.
There you go.
All right. Yep. Here's a paper copy of your receipt, sir, and you are free to go. Your vehicle's been impounded, so I'm not sure if they'll be willing to get that back to you this evening or not. You'll have to check with a local impound lot or garage. Other than that, you are free to go. Let's not drink and drive anymore. If you're going to be drinking, let's call a cab or an Uber or something, okay?
Oh, I definitely will. Definitely will.
All right, Cole. You have a good evening or a good afternoon. Stay safe out there, okay?
All right, thank you. You too.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Gentlemen, have a good one. Oh, there's a lot of y'all in here.
Take care.
Hey, guys, just so you know, I just put on a fresh pot of coffee right there. And it is Dunkin' Donuts Dark Roast, and I made it extra strong.
Sounds really good. I don't know what the hell's going on in this day.
It's been a crazy night, man. All the crazy must be a full moon. All the crazies are out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sounds right.
Jonathan, did you catch that Tahoe going across that railroad crossing?
I better put a vest on.
The
If
black
they're shooting cops, I better put a vest on.
Yes, I'm not very happy about that.
Yeah.
Are we speaking of
I
the
was
cream
trying to call
colored
him
copy?
out.
I'm gonna go ahead and hit
I was
the
trying to figure out what the
hit the
hell he
road,
was
gentlemen.
doing.
Make sure
That's
you get
gonna
at
be
that.
414.
Make sure you get you a cup of coffee before you take off.
Yeah, we'll do.
Tahoe driving restless 414.
I have no idea.
I don't know what they're doing or what they're talking about, and I don't know. We'll
He also
San Andreas 516. Show me 24 back 10-8.
that
One booked
he
for
also
DUI.
needs to call out that he's responding to shit over the radio. He
Alrighty, I thought Adam was going to be on. Adam had told me he was going to be on tonight, and he's going to do some of his biker gang stuff. Guess not. Maybe he's got to. Maybe he had to work longer today. Kind of depressing. I miss Adam. Used to be on all the time. He got a new job, and it's kind of keeping him away. We've got several members that have started new jobs or new careers, and it's kind of kept them out of the server as often as I like to see them.
10-12.
Old Amber, miss her, dude. She's so freaking funny. The characters that she does are great.
San Andreas 103, show myself, and 106, and an active 10-12. New call sign will be Sierra 1.
She's still active in the server. I mean, she's been doing like interviews and stuff for new folks.
Mark
But
County 224 back 10-8.
we're gonna be rich. Smooth, buddy. I don't even want to be
San Andreas
rich.
Sierra
I would
106
just.
will have CAD and comms.
I would just like to be comfortable. Not rich, just comfortable. Hey, that sounds like a deal, man. That sounds like a deal. I'll be comfortable and you can take the rest. That sounds like a good deal to me. You know, and another thing, I'll be perfectly honest with you guys. I wish that I had started taking YouTube seriously years ago. I wish I had started live streaming on Twitch years ago. You know, it's
Sierra 1, we're going to be in a 1011, 1040.
hindsight's 2020, I guess they say. Yeah, it kind of.
Can I get a counting unit for jurisdiction?
You know, imagine if I started.
224 being route. What's the last postal on that?
If I started streaming to Twitch, you know, say 6 years ago, maybe where I would be now. You know what I mean? What if I had started taking YouTube seriously 6 years ago? You know, where could I possibly be now? You know, maybe it would be a career for me instead of a hobby. And I don't mind it being a hobby. You'll set up my retirement. There you go. Like I said, I don't mind it being a hobby. If I didn't have cool people watching like you guys that converse with me and people that I can get to know, then I definitely wouldn't do it. But I think the people, well, it's true. Yeah, I mean, that's true, Smooth. You know, and I may get to a point where I could make a decent income from Twitch or YouTube. YouTube, probably not, because the glory days of YouTube are over. My prediction for YouTube is that within the next 2 years, it will no longer be a site for content creators. Within the next 2 years, YouTube will be just another TV streaming service like Hulu or Netflix or Apple TV or Disney Plus or any of those streaming services that are out there. They'll either not allow creators to just freely upload like they do now, or B, they will start charging creators to upload. So Yeah, I mean there is YouTube TV now. But like I said, that all of the signs, if you look at a lot of the big creators and a lot of the people that have been on YouTube for years and years and years, and the things that they say about YouTube, you know, they're all saying the same thing. That YouTube technically now is not for creators. When you look, are you serious?
San Andreas 109, responding to 3.
Yellow Jack.
I think we've got enough county units, so I'm just going to ignore that.
02, 01 en route.
We've got enough units in the county that I'm not going to respond to
1023,
that.
949.
San Andreas 109, 1023.
I will stay available though. I'm going to whip around here.
743, we have a grain color pickup truck parked out front.
Are there? No, there's no better options for posting content. No. I mean, there's some other sites out there, but there's nothing that gets the reach or the potential reach that YouTube's got. I mean, YouTube is just an absolute juggernaut. And you can't blame all the bad stuff on YouTube. You know, there's a lot of YouTubers that complain that their content gets demonetized now, or suppressed, or limited ads, so they don't, you know, they're not making as much money off of their videos as they used to, because YouTube's becoming advertiser friendly. Well, there's two sides to that story. Yeah, it sucks that YouTube is pandering more to the advertisers than they are the creators. But on the other side of that, you have to look at the advertising in general. You know, a couple years ago when you had Logan Paul pulling his stupid crap and all the advertisers are like, nope, we're not going to advertise on YouTube anymore. What was YouTube supposed to do? Just say no more advertising dollars at all for anybody? Or adjust their policies to where you could still potentially make some money on YouTube? You know, it's a double-edged sword. Yes, it sucks for the creator, but it also sucked for YouTube too.
We're going to be
so,
one in custody.
You know, it just, you got to look at both sides of it. You know, you got some creators that are just whining and crying and bitching, and there's one particular creator that started his own service. I'm not going to mention it. I'm not going to mention the name of the service, but you know, he's like, everybody come to my server. You know, I'm quitting YouTube on January 1st, and blah, 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 blah. And then you go look at his site that he's got. It's a trashy site, dude. You can't search anything. It forces in your face only his friends. You just can't upload to it without applying, and you don't usually get accepted unless you're one of his buddies or a buddy of his buddy. You know, so it's not the alternative to YouTube at all. But, you know, yeah, I keep up the grind, keep it as a hobby, and sit back in my mind and not expect anything big or great to happen. Not get my hopes up. Because, again, I don't think anything great's going to happen from it. You know, I currently have 800 and... Oops, I forgot to add that charge on there. There it is. There it is. So, when I go...
San Andreas, Sierra 1, can I get a 1051 949 Panorama Drive?
When I pull up this, I am not a role model. No, sir. I am not a role model at all. Nobody should follow me as a role model. So I currently have 873 videos uploaded to YouTube. Now, granted, right now I have about 23 videos that are, or 20 videos that are scheduled. So technically 850 something. Probably 850 videos public. And with 850 videos uploaded to YouTube, I am at 1,350 subscribers and 300,443 views. I mean, those are pretty pathetic numbers for somebody that's been doing YouTube as long as me. You know what I mean? I have over 1 viewer per video, 1 sub. I mean, yeah, if you look at that ratio, yes, I do. But if you look at other what the heck? Why can't you idiots go around me? Morons. If you compare that to channels that are similar to mine, it's awful. It's awful. The growth that I have had since being on YouTube is very, very minimal. I don't know. I think a lot of it is.
That'd be 10.6 for about 5 mics.
What are they? Well, I'm looking at, I'm comparing channels that have similar content to me. GTA type content right now, because that's my primary content that I put on YouTube. But if, I really think, because YouTube does suppress channels that contain a lot of outside links in their description, or people that point to other sites. Like, for example, obviously being on YouTube, I'm going to point towards my Twitch site. That's common sense. It's called not putting all your eggs in one basket. And YouTube suppresses a lot of that. So my videos don't get a lot of the reach that some others do. There's big channels that are being suppressed. There's a channel that I follow with, I'm going to say probably about 2 million subscribers. It's a successful channel. And the guy also streams on Twitch. But he doesn't get as many views now that he is also pushing his Twitch channel. Because YouTube algorithm picks up on the fact that he's also pushing his Twitch channel, and YouTube doesn't want you to leave Twitch or leave YouTube. They want you to stay on YouTube and do everything on YouTube. But YouTube's live streaming is absolutely terrible. Would you say you have to have 50 subs to be, it's not about the subscribers. To be perfectly honest with you, and I know people talk about subscribers or not, but the number of subscribers you have is one of the least important statistics that you should look at when you're on YouTube.
San Andreas, Sierra 1, 1024, back 10-8.
The number one statistic that you should look at, the most important statistic on YouTube, is your retention or watch time. That's the number that you want to push. That's the number that feeds YouTube's algorithm. That's the biggest number that feeds YouTube's algorithm. If people don't watch 60% or more of your video, YouTube's not going to try and push that video out there. The algorithm's not going to try and let too many other people see that video. You want 50 to 60% retention, more if possible. But the number 2 most important number on YouTube is click-through rate, which is, they watch this video of yours, do they watch another video of yours, or do they go to your channel? Not necessarily subscribe, but do they watch your video and then watch another video of yours? Do they watch somebody else's video and see your video suggested and watch it? Or do they go to your channel from your video or from somebody else's channel? So click-through rate, that's another very important, very, very important number on YouTube. And then the second number, the third most important, is going to be views. Are the people that are watching your videos staying? So, learned how to add the next video. Yes, that's very important. That way that person that does watch it all the way to the end, they've got an option, to stay on your channel and watch another one of your videos. Absolutely. That's very important. I don't do it on my Twitch clips. But videos I actually produce, I put that on. So, and a sub, yep. And don't be afraid to ask your viewers to subscribe. When you're starting out your video, when you're doing your talk through, You know, you get into your intro, you start talking. Oh, guys, by the way, take a moment. Go ahead and drop a sub and a like down there at the bottom. Comment and let me know what you think, and then get right back into the video. Just a quick little boom, and then get right back into the video. And then again, towards the end of the video, guys, hey, I appreciate everybody watching. If you don't mind, drop me a sub, drop a like, leave a comment down below, let me know what you think, and I'll see you on the next video. Something, you know, something like that. Remind them to subscribe to you. Crimson Vortex 68, thank you very much for the follow. Sorry I'm going off on a bit of a YouTube rant here. But, yeah, we're talking about YouTube. Smooth there is a new creator, passing on some of the advice that I have learned. Smooth, I think I may have told you this before, but you really, really, really need to... Oh, that was you threw up in the back of my car. That's okay, dude. No big deal. See, the back of these patrol cars, the floors and the seats are rubber, so they're easily hosed out. So, no big deal, man. No big deal. Thank you for the follow, though. I do appreciate it, my friend. Thank you very much. No, just talking to Smooth. You know, he's kind of new to YouTube and giving me my advice. Hey, what's up, Romp? What's up, my dude? How hangs it? How hangs? Should I? Is that? There we go. That's it. We're not going to say how goes it anymore. We're going to say how hangs it. There it is. It's good. Good to hear, my friend. Good to hear. Good to hear. I'm always sick and crazy stressed out, so that's my normal life, if you know what I mean. No, dude, I've been here since I've been here since the end of December, but the server launched in January, so as far as live streams go, January, maybe? No, I've been here for a while. Long while. Been popping. I got invited to jump in this server before it was launched. Yeah, right at the end of December. So no, but I've been here since this. I've been in this one since the start. New 2 finally decided to build a PC, getting into streaming. Oh, nice, dude. Nice. Well, if you've got questions, I mean, I'm not the biggest YouTuber or the biggest streamer, but I do know the right people to watch and to follow, and I do pass that advice on. So
San Andreas 109, can I get additional 1036 Northeast Joshua Road? Attempting to pull over a dirt bike, but
so if you got questions, man, don't be afraid to ask. I'm here to answer questions, you know, if I know the answer. If I don't know the answer, then I'll find them. But if you guys are wanting to get into the YouTube stuff, the best creator that I know to follow, I'm going to put a link to his channel in the description or in the chat, because this guy is one of the smartest people you will ever hear speak on YouTube. He's an amazing dude. He actually follows me on Twitch, which is kind of, or on Twitter, which is kind of surprising. I also suggest following him on Twitter as well if you guys do the Twitter thing, because a lot of his tweets are extremely helpful. It's tough, but I find it racing football videos they do, and you've got to find that right dish. There's always somebody that's going to find you guys. That's the thing. There's always somebody that's going to find you. You got to be patient. So you got to be patient.
Railroad tracks heading southwest.
But that's Roberto Blake. Roberto Blake is an amazing individual, guys. Absolutely amazing. I suggest subscribing to him on YouTube and following him on Twitter.
Be continuing southwest. He's doing left-bound back towards...
And go through his older videos, because there's just such a wealth of knowledge.
He's continuing on the railroad tracks.
You did watch? Good. Yes, Roberto is incredible. I've had, you know, he follows me on every now and then. He pops in and comments on one of my posts on Twitter. He's just an amazing, down-to-earth, friendly person. He's legit.
He's now heading southwest on the railroad tracks.
I'm gonna head in that direction in case he hits 13. Yeah, don't have a dispatcher on right now, so we'll keep an eye because he may shoot off onto the 13. So I want to be available if he does. Actually, we'll sit on the other side of this interstate sign. No, we'll sit on this side of it. I'll chill right here. Just in case he comes by. Or in case it goes this way. But yeah, Roberto's, dude, I love Roberto, man. Okay. I mean, he already had multiple units on it. Interesting. Okay. Oh, maybe they got him already. For anyone watching, Jose, yo. Jose, I wouldn't say that, no, I'm definitely not the man. And I wouldn't say that I have a lot of knowledge, no. I just pass on the knowledge that I learn. So I don't have the knowledge, I'm just a vessel for the, does that make sense? Yeah, I'm just a vessel for the knowledge. How's that sound?
San Andreas 109, I'm going to be heading back to the station, one in custody.
Taking the Detroit Lions to the Super Bowl. There you go. There you go. Yep, well, they got him already. Interesting. How many subs? 1,351 or 52, I think, is what I've got. It's a very tiny, minuscule, minute number, so gonna have to go. Got an early morning. Be back tomorrow. Hopefully get some good scenes going for y'all. Oh yeah, dude, absolutely. Hey, I appreciate the follow, dude. Thank you very much, Crimson Vortex. And I'll see you. I will see you again soon. Had fun tonight, dude. Had fun with that little research going back and forth between you and the truck that you abandoned. So that was fun. That was fun. Exactly over 1K. Yeah, but that's not good. According to YouTube, that's not good. You know, YouTube, according to YouTube, you're not successful until you hit 100,000. So time for a celebration. Oh, there you go. You can bring me outside. Okay, that'll work. Keep you company while you're outside. I'm down for that. I'm down for that. How long have we been going? Dude, we just hit 3 hours. I didn't even realize I've been streaming this long. It's kind of crazy. Kind of cray-cray. Kind of cray-cray. I do hope everybody's having a good evening. I do appreciate everybody taking time out of their busy schedules to hang out with me, because Lord knows this day and time it's a tough night, or it's a tough gig. So tough to find time. You know, there's always something going on. There's always this or always that, you know. Yeah, but see, the thing with that though, Smooth, you got to think that number's deceiving. Number's deceiving because 1,300 people subscribe to me, but I only average 10, 15, 20 views per video that I post. So it's not very good. It's not very good at all.
County 743, 10-7, 1042, good night.
Spicy, no, don't get off. What the heck? Why are you getting off, Spicy? No. Yeah, a little frustrated. I think that some of the new civs need to need some additional info, if you guys know what I mean. Been a little bit frustrating with the lack of people calling out their priorities. Remember, YouTube does internal audits and weeds out. They do, you know. You're right. They do. They do internal. You know, they weed out, you know, fake accounts or dead accounts quite frequently. They do. Well, that's not necessarily YouTube. That's Google in general. That's just Google. Googly. Here is one of the funniest things I have ever heard. Okay, so when you see people complaining a lot about YouTube, here is one thing that I've seen. The most common tweet or most common comment that I see is YouTube went to shit when Google took it over. YouTube went to shit when Google took it over. That is the most BS statement I have ever heard in my life. Because Google bought YouTube less than a year after YouTube was created. So when when Google first had YouTube, nobody made money on it. It was Google that introduced ad revenue. It was Google that has done, yes, and again, Google screwed up a lot, yes. But if it weren't for Google, YouTube wouldn't be what it is today. YouTube may not even exist, and YouTube probably wouldn't pay you to post videos if Google hadn't purchased YouTube. You know what I mean? So anytime you see somebody say Google ruined YouTube when they bought it, it was better before YouTube or before Google came along, they don't know their facts. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. I was hoping that we'd have more LEO on tonight because I wanted to go Civ for a little while, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. I'll stick with LEO. Oh, dude, I guarantee it. I guarantee you he's still getting paid. Guarantee it. Wish I was still getting paid, but you know. I wish I could have created something that Google or Yahoo or somebody like that came in and purchased. But I'm not smart enough or intelligent enough to create things like that, so, you know. It is what it is. Hey guys, if I get 3 more sub points, I can create a new emote, or add a new emote. Dang. Getting close. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Maybe we'll hit it. You never know. Now it's gotten quiet. Now the server gets quiet. Of course. That's okay though. Oh, Spicy's not signing off. Looks like he's going Civ. Dang it. Dang it, Spicy. I can understand why you're signing off though. I can understand. Okay, so here it is. We're going to... Ready? Which one was it? I forgot which one it was. Not that one. There we go. We're going black and white, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, Smooth. Cool, dude. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. I wish I could lay down and stream. Imagine that. Imagine if I could lay down and stream. If I could have everything... Oops, just whacked the mic. Up above me and just lay in bed and live stream. You know how cool that would be if I could just lay in bed and live stream? Smooth, thank you again for the 100 bits plus 10. That's twice tonight. Thank you, dude. I do appreciate that. Definitely appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're not catching anybody here. Let's head up a little further north. Let's head up a little bit further north. 25K. Dude, you know how awesome I would probably doo-doo in my pants if somebody dropped a 25K bit. If somebody dropped a $25,000 bit donation on me, they would get their own special bit emote. Because you can change the little, which where you've got moderator and the #1 and the subscribe logo there. It doesn't show your bit level emote. But you might be able to go into your own Twitch settings somehow and change that so you show which emotes or which symbols show. But you can I was actually thinking about creating a special one for you anyway, because you were the first to hit 10,000. So I was actually kind of thinking about creating your own bit symbol. Yeah, 10. Absolutely. I just don't know what I'd put for it. You know what I mean? I haven't thought. Because it can't be like a branded logo like a Dodge, or I know you're a big Alabama fan. I can't, you know, I can't put the Alabama logo. Oh, that sucks, Upgrades. I'm glad you're still here. Definitely glad you're still here, my man. Alright, we're going to sit here on the north side of Sandy for a little bit. They heard Alabama. Well, Smooth's a big Alabama fan, so we could think of a Jose Yo logo that we could all agree on. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Maybe I need to get together or get down and come up with some ideas and run them by you and let you pick which one gets on the screen. But I think I don't know if you're still on PC or not, but I'm pretty sure that like if you click on your name, either click on your name or click on the settings chat settings icon, I'm pretty sure that you can pick what symbols show up next to your name. Love with Alabama, yeah. We all need to get in LCRP and play, all of us. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It's been fun, man. I mean, every community has its ups and downs, but I have had absolutely more fun in this community than any other that I've been in. You know, and I'm in like 5 different servers, but you guys, I mean, it should tell you something that this is the only one that I live stream. You know, does that make sense? That should say something, that this, you know, this being the only one that I live stream consistently. I mean, there's, you know, very rarely will I pop in and stream another server, but should mean a little something to you guys or to fans. But it's definitely been fun. I've enjoyed it. Tonight's been a little weird, but you have those every now and then. Every now and then. Every now and then. I don't know what I'm saying. Trying hard. I know you are, man. Just gotta keep working at it. Keep working at it, my dude. You'll get there. You'll get there. Don't worry. Quick. You will get there, my dude. No worries. No worries. But I do, you know, everybody that keeps coming back, that's important too, Smooth. You know, that's another thing is that, you know, the same people just keep consistently coming back. So to me, I think that means that I've done something right along the way. I haven't done very much right in my life, but So I guess we'll have to keep an eye out on YouTube to see if old Jared Genesis goes back to one of his old channels, or if he creates another one. Like I said, I really hope that they Mac or IP banned him. That way he can't create another Google account. But his other channels, his older channels, are still there. I bet he is flipping his lid and punching his wall. He's probably thrown his computer across his room by now. Starts picking his nose live. Pretty sure he's done that. Yep. Oh, dude, he's peed in a cup on live stream. Hate being outside alone. I don't mind it. If it's a nice, clear, comfortable weather type of night, I don't mind. I like alone time occasionally, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hey, Bird, you know what I mean? So, to be honest with you, the next video that I was actually getting ready to record, I was going to record something after my live stream. Since that channel's gone, I probably don't have to record it now. I can hold on to that in case he creates another channel. Because if he is permanently gone from YouTube, that means that we don't have to keep watching out for him now. Unless he comes to Twitch or another streaming site. Let me make sure that he does have a Twitch account. Does have a Twitch account. Not live streaming. He wouldn't last long on Twitch anyway. They'd ban him really quickly. It's windy up there? Yeah. I'd say we had some wind. A couple days ago we had some really bad wind, but it was just for like half a day. It wasn't the whole day. So... Oh, I'm so boring, I'm going to put Smooth to sleep. Look at that, guys. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I know that you're a responsible adult and have to be at work earlier than I do, so... Ooh, MLB 2K. Man, I haven't played a baseball video game in years. Years. I really don't play sports games that often, to be honest with you. Think about it all wrong. You're so engaging, I can't stop. But the only way I can't stop watching you is by phone. I got you. I know. Yeah, I know, man. I'm just giving myself a hard time. How's that sound? I tend to do that quite frequently. The streams are motivating. Well, good. I'm glad. I'm glad they are. And I do hope that you get that PC soon, my dude. I really do. Killer at sports games, also good at call. I hope you will be. I think you will be. I think you will be. It's not that hard. People think that it's really, really hard. And it's usually not. You just, you know, as long as you're, you know, good at following directions and have a decent head on your shoulders and a little bit of common sense, it's not that hard to do. Some servers make it out to be like the most crazy thing in the world with these 6 and 8 week training programs and have to do this and have to do that and insane requirements, and that's what gets people turned off and burn out on it, you know? It's much more relaxed, much more calm with this server. Which makes it fun. That's what makes it fun. I'm getting a little stream lag. That's great. That's great. Get a little bit of stream lag. That's alright. We'll sit here for a few more minutes. If nothing major happens, then we'll move somewhere else. Lately, though, I mean, the last few streams, Route 13's been a hot spot. Got a lot of traffic, but tonight, not been much on the actual freeway. Haven't had any. I'm surprised I haven't been in a pursuit at all. I don't think. No, I have not been in a pursuit at all tonight, which is a big surprise. Let's roll up. Let's go drive up towards Grapeseed a little bit. Go hit up Grapeseed. I don't remember what I said. What did I say? I don't even remember now. I changed the subject 2 or 3 times right there, so I don't remember. If it was about it, you know, was saying, you know, don't worry about being a cop. You know, it's not hard to do. To be a cop on a server. You know, as long as you can follow directions and stuff, then you're good. You're golden. Then you're golden. Oh yeah, motivates you. I am glad that I can. I know, you know, some of you guys pop in and say that I'm motivating and I'm entertaining and stuff. You know, I don't necessarily feel it. I don't feel like I'm motivating. I don't feel like I'm entertaining. But again, I'm looking at it through my eyes. You know, I am my own worst critic. You know, it's a common phrase that's used. So, you know, when I see you guys say something like that, when I see you pop up in the chat almost every time I live stream, you know, that motivates me, knowing that the same people keep coming back over and over again. It's awesome. You know, I've got legitimate loyal followers. You know, and I know the numbers are down a little bit tonight. You know, I've been averaging 12 to 13, but Hell, it's 7 or
10-7, 10-42. You guys have a good evening.
7 or 8 viewers. You know, it's easier to talk to you guys one-on-one. So, you know, I don't mind. I don't mind one bit at all. Yep, there it is, upgrades. There it is. Oh, geez, another one of those. No. I think I want to respond to that because I thought that we couldn't do that type of scenario anymore. If other officers respond, I will, but I didn't think we could do that anymore. Hey, there's a motorhome on the side of the road. Motorhomes, motorhomes. And there's a dump truck on the side of the road. Okay, I am starting to get a little tired. A lot of action and some craziness at the beginning of the stream, and then now everybody's calmed down. They're kind of doing their own thing, so that's fine. They can do their own thing. And I don't know why I keep getting encoding overloaded. Ice cream flavored coffee, that would probably be pretty good, actually. That would probably be pretty good. Alright, I am going to go around this truck because they're going under the speed limit and this is a legal passing zone. Going well under the speed limit. But no, ice cream coffee would be kind of cool. Now, I don't like cold coffee, so it would still have to be hot. No, I do not like cold coffee at all. I much prefer my coffee to be very, very warm or hot. So, oh, to me, cold coffee just doesn't taste right, you know? I think one night too, and I don't know when, one night I'm going to do a first-person challenge where I do my entire GTA live stream in first person. We'll try that one night. It'll be tough because first-person GTA is a bit weird. So, we'll run radar here for just a few minutes and then we'll move on. Oh, my back's starting to hurt. That's bad. That's always a bad sign. When the back's starting to hurt. Whether it's regular coffee or not, had coconut. And I mean, I'll be honest with you, for the most part, I don't really like flavored coffees anyway. You know, all the creamers and the vanillas and the... I'm not usually a big fan, because when I drink my coffee, I drink it black with just a little bit of sugar in it. Most of the time, I don't even put sugar in it. I brew it and drink it, you know? So... Yeah, see, to me, that's not coffee. When you start getting into those freaky flavors and stuff, that's not real coffee. To me, coffee is a black cup of coffee that tastes like coffee. So, everybody's got their own personal preferences when it comes to coffee, but that's just how I like my coffee. Give it a few more minutes here. I think all the civs might be down in the city now. Everything was happening up here in the county. They may have migrated. Migration, like the birds. And there's Vanilla Bean, which is, again, yeah. I mean, I know what goes in those things. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of them. French vanilla is your go-to. Yeah, I mean, I can drink it if that's what's available, but it's just not my thing. You know, I get the Dunkin' Donuts K-Cups. That's what I keep in the house. And I brew a cup at a time and drink it the way it comes out. Like I said, occasionally I'll put some sugar in it, but that's really about it. If I didn't have to work tomorrow, I'd probably go make a cup of coffee right now. But I do have to work tomorrow, unfortunately. And, yeah, so I will need to get a little bit of sleep at some point. Trying to see who all from LC is still streaming. Let's take a quick peek-see. Joe and David. Yeah. Still got 2 streaming that I can see. There may be some of the new folks or somebody that I'm not subscribed to yet or following yet. Maybe streaming, but yeah. I may still record. I know I was talking about recording another video about Jared. And now that his channel's gone, I don't have to. Because it really wouldn't even make sense now that his channel's gone. But I did have another idea pop up in my head. I may... I may do a real short recording tonight. I don't know. We'll have to see if I'm motivated after my stream. It's been a long day. I'm tired. Yeah, it's only Monday and it's been a long week. Let's put it that way. But again, you know, I do appreciate all you folks hanging out with me. That's the biggest thing. Makes me... Now what's going on down here? Oh, so they See, I wasn't going to respond to that 911 call that came up about a potential jumper, because I thought that we couldn't do suicide stuff anymore. But then you look here and you've got every cop in the department that's responded, and there was not a single call come over the radio. What is... That's getting frustrating. Especially from the ones that are in right now that have a lot of experience. Think what other vids to make, because Halloween I'll record, found infrared. Oh, that's cool, infrared night vision on your camera. Yeah, it's just freaking frustrating, man. Again, especially for all the experience that we have on right now. I think it's 2:30 in the morning. I should probably call it a night.
San Andreas Sierra 1 will be 1024, 10-8.
Same traffic.
So guys, I think that I am going to call it a night. I do appreciate each and every one of you hanging out with me tonight for sure. Thank you very much. Let me spam my chat real quick with my Discord link, my new merch store, social media links, tips, and YouTube. YouTube is always the important one. Definitely want you to check out my YouTube channel. Sub link if you guys are interested in subbing, and also my streaming schedule. So technically I should be taking the next 2 nights off. That doesn't mean that I'm going to take the next 2 nights off, but according to my streaming schedule, which we guys all know that I don't keep up with all. I do a terrible job at that. So, but guys, those of you still here, I'm not sure everybody, but Star Fox and Upgrades and Thin Blue Line, I do appreciate you guys still being here. Smooth, if you're still here, you might have fallen asleep on me. Jaden, if you're still floating around. But again, I do appreciate you guys, and I will see you again very soon. I think I may go record another video or something for YouTube and edit that before I go to bed. So, absolutely, Star Fox, night, Thin Blue Line, night Upgrades, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night.
And y'all don't even know I own ya. And now I'm ready taking over. 'Cause every day I'm getting closer. Just look at everything I'll show ya. And now I'm ready, I'ma blow up.